Hello, everyone, and welcome to another gigantic edition of AEW Dark. I am Excalibur, joined here by Olympic bronze medalist Anthony Ogogo, with some sweet shades, I might add, and the human suplex machine, the architect of destruction.
Yes, I like that.
Taz.
Yes, another moniker for me. That's awesome. That's awesome. I need more monikers. And Team Taz, we need more victories and victims. I love it.
Well, let's not delay any further. We will talk about Team Taz's questionable actions from last week as the night progresses, but first let's throw it down to Justin Roberts standing by inside the ring.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, Viperous.
Viperous making her all-elite wrestling debut here tonight on Dark. And Taz, what do you think about the nice people of Los Angeles, California?
Well, listen, I'm over like Rover in Los Angeles, but I love Los Angeles. It's a great city. I love California. And Viperous, I'll tell you, if I came back out of retirement, I think I would wear a robe like that. Anthony, you should have worn that back in the day when you were boxing. Come out to the ring with all the spikes.
Of Mr. Trick, Taz. That's some kind of get-up.
Yeah.
And her opponent, from Clearwater, Florida, Big Swole.
Big Swole sitting on top of the AEW Women's Division, #1 ranked. And Taz, you said you're over like Rover in Los Angeles. Are you over everywhere?
Yes, you know this stuff.
Oh, wow.
This is,
Anthony, are you getting this?
Man, listen, it's Taz. I told you, Excalibur, every week, time after time, Taz and I, we're cut from a whole different kind of cloth to most people. Look at him, he's the man. Of course he's over.
Oh, thank you, Sir Anthony. I appreciate it. We should be calling you Sir Anthony, by the way.
We should.
Mate.
We should.
Well, speaking of somebody that's over like Rover, Big Swole set to go one-on-one with Viperous here. Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing the duties of this matchup.
Yeah, let's see how this goes here. Strong lockup by both athletes.
Swole using her power advantage to back Viperous into the corner. Ooh, but Viperous.
Yeah, really powered out using the lower body, the quads, and the hips. Feeling each other out process. That's, as many know, it's very important in a wrestling match. And lockup will tell you that, the strength of your opponent.
Anthony, we've spoken many times about the strength, the power of Big Swole. What does Viperous have to do to kind of neutralize that advantage?
She's got a big task in front of her, as we both know. I'm a big fan of Big Swole, massive fan of her. I love her tenacity, I love her ability, I love how hard she punches, how hard she hits. She's probably one of my favorite women in the AEW division.
I don't disagree. A nice switch off that hammerlock by Swole. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Big Swole also. Nice switch right there by Viperous. So both these ladies standing switches and breaks that grip. Using the hips, and good side headlock here, and headlock takedown.
Yeah, Viperous grounding her opponent, keeping control of the pace of this matchup. Swole, though, getting back up to a vertical base. Now, Swole with the side headlock. Viperous, though, gets taken over, side headlock. I thought Viperous was going to reverse, but Swole bringing her opponent down to the mat, Taz.
Interesting, Excalibur, on that side headlock. I was wondering why initially that near leg of Swole was ahead, but that's why I didn't realize she was going to jump up, get more momentum. That's why she did that. You want to keep that near leg back, as you see Swole did there. You see Viperous is doing the same thing. The near leg should always be back. Take notes there, young wrestlers.
Swole
laying lessons out here. It's like a wrestling school. You kidding me?
That's right. You should be charging for this.
Yeah, I should be. Should be charging for a lot of things.
Swole there, leaning in, knocking Viperous off her feet. Viperous goes for the trip. Swole comes in, ducks the clothesline, misdirection there. Second time ducks, and the back elbow from the heavy-handed Swole.
Swole, she's not just a fighter in the ring, but Big Swole, she's a fighter in life. I don't know how much you know about her life, guys, but she battles Crohn's disease on a regular basis. She's in remission at the moment, and thankfully she is one tough cookie.
Yes.
Yeah, she is a battler.
Yeah, sorry, Taz.
No, go for it.
Yeah, she's battled through a lot of adversity. I mean, didn't expect to be able to have children as a result of the disease, but was able to persevere. But right now, Viperous choking Swole across the center strand, and you see Swole, I think, likes the rough play here.
Yeah, she does. She's tough, and through all these real-life battles, unfortunately, she's dealing with, as you guys just laid out, she still comes. She shows up to the arena. She's always ready to fight. She's got passion for the industry and for the pro wrestling industry. And you can see it every time she gets in between the ropes. So you got to tip your cap to a young lady like Big Swole.
Yeah, Swole actually brought her daughter to TV a couple weeks ago, and oh, Swole went for the goozle there.
She took a little long, and Vipers took advantage of it.
Now Swole goes up and over the top, hits the ropes. Vipers a step behind her, ducks under.
Uh-oh.
Northern Lights suplex, cover, just a 1 count. She kind of, Taz, I believe she threw her a little far and had to adjust her footing.
Her hips were not under her enough, hence why Swole landed further away, so you can't get a real tight bridge on that. Good Northern Lights, I'm not knocking her Northern Lights, but it could be better when you get a little closer. The more experience she gets, the better that Northern Lights will be. Oh, that Uranagi right there, big time.
Vipers staggers, and now Swole just a cross chop.
Oh, look at the hands, she got the hands going in. Get those hands up.
Yeah, she's handy. You can tell she knows what she's doing.
Whoop.
Went for the sweep of the leg, but the headbutt to the jaw.
She's doing double underhooks here.
This could be the end. Oh, Tiger Driver.
No.
And then Swole with the clover leaf steps into it, and Viper's forced to tap out.
The winner of this match, Swole!
Anthony Big Swole does not get paid by the minute here.
No, they don't come much tougher than Big Swole. They do not come much tougher than that young lady. What a competitor.
And that Texas cloverleaf, she didn't step all the way over with it, but it was enough. She put her back, Swole's knee, I should say, Swole's knee in the lower back of Vipers, as we'll see right here, to keep that tension on that cloverleaf. That was just a nasty land. Watch here, the Texas cloverleaf, guys, as I'm saying, she doesn't step all the way over. See the knees and the spine, creates that pressure.
Big Swole stays on top of the women's division here, and AEW is a title match in her future.
Well, check this out. We got a big tag team match. Lee Johnson and Aaron Solo collide with the Dark Order, Reynolds and Silver. That's next.
This is a tag team bout set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 355 pounds, the team of Lee Johnson and Aaron Solo.
Now, Taz, I know you have no shortage of issues with Cody and the Nightmare family, but first, let me get Anthony's perspective on this tag team. Lee Johnson, Aaron Solo, I understand that as part of your training at the Nightmare Factory, you've had a chance to train with these two men.
Yeah, I've shared the ring with both guys a number of times. I think they're both the most underrated guys in AEW at the moment. I mean, they're both tremendous athletes. I'm sure we're going to see this today in this upcoming match.
Well, I don't disagree with you at all regarding how underrated both Solo and Johnson are. That's for sure.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 374 pounds, John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Numbers 3 and 4 of Dark Order. It's Alex Reynolds on your left, John Silver on your right.
Johnny Hungy. Well, here's the thing, man. You want to talk about underrated, you can say every member of the Dark Order is underrated. I mean, they have just been tearing it up weeks upon weeks here in AEW. No matter if it's Dynamite, Dark, it don't matter.
And how about Anna Jay receiving that AEW Women's World Championship match tomorrow night against Hikaru Shida on Dynamite.
Yeah, Anna Jay definitely will have her hands full with the champ. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be something for sure.
Anna on a 4-match win streak. It'll be interesting to see if she can keep the momentum up against the champion tomorrow night on Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT. Alex Reynolds and Aaron Solo start the match for their respective teams.
Leave this guy. You, Aaron, you should join the Dark Order.
Great point, Alex.
Strength in numbers. But Anthony, I mean, you've taken the measure of man. Is Aaron Solo going to seriously consider this offer?
We'll see in the next few moments.
He's
Chad.
in. He's
Look
in.
at this. This is a handicap match now.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, baby.
Just turned his back on.
Fist that ball up.
3-on-2. Oh, maybe not. 3-on-1. It would have been 3-on-2, but now it's 2-on-2.
3-on-2. They referring wrestling Mike Posey.
Mike Posey's in the match. Oh, it's a drop kick by, Solo with the drop kick and mocking the Dark Order. Solo, listen, you know, we've called his matches a lot here, Excalibur, you and I, before Anthony joins us at times, talking about Solo, his in-ring ability. I feel we talk about underrated a lot. Yeah, both these men, to Anthony's point, are very underrated, meaning Johnson and Solo for sure. I think Johnson, nice net breaker.
Cover here.
I do think he made a big career mistake by joining the Nightmare family. Because when you deal with someone like Cody Rhodes, who is an egomaniac, and guys like QT and Dustin Rhodes, who I know forever, he's a heathen. Okay, these people are not nice people. And Paul Lee Johnson is going to deal with these ego megalomaniacs that they are.
I mean, somebody so early in your career, you're saying that could adversely affect Lee Johnson.
Absolutely.
Taz, I love you, mate. I
Yes.
do. I love you, but I'm going to have to disagree because what a drop kick.
That was beautiful.
I've got to disagree because, look, Lee Johnson, someone like him, 22 years old, 3 years in the game, to learn from the likes of Cody Rhodes, who I think is the best wrestler in the world today, that's a great move, an amazing move for him.
I would never say anything about, Cody Rhodes' wrestling ability. I saw when he first started. He's always been tremendous, and he's great. There is no doubt about it.
Solo with the cover here.
There is no doubt about it. I'm not talking about that, Anthony. I'm not talking about his wrestling ability or Dustin's wrestling ability or QT's wrestling ability. I'm talking about my perspective of the attitude of these men. They're not nice guys.
Well, you say that, Taz, but
Yes,
listen.
I mean it.
And, but maybe Lee Johnson's got to add that nastiness to his character to get to the next level in AEW because he's young, he's a bit naive. Maybe you've got to add a little bit of nastiness to him.
Is there anything more nasty than Team Taz? No. So he should be with us.
Good point.
Well, right now, Aaron Solo got cut off midstream there by Alex Reynolds. Reynolds covers, and while you two were having the spirited discussion, we did see some great tag team cohesion from Lee Johnson and Aaron Solo, but right now, Dark Order.
Good opportunity here. Alex realizing, to just kind of single out Solo, so I would assume he and Silver would kind of cut the ring off now and try to keep Solo towards your corner.
Yeah, Silver and Reynolds, a very long tenured tag team. And Solo and Johnson, as we mentioned, Anthony, have just begun their friendship and their kind of their partnership at the Nightmare Factory recently.
That's true, but Aaron Solo, he's an 11-year veteran of professional wrestling. He's on the wrong end of that right now, but
cover here,
and he's well versed in tag team wrestling himself. Like I do believe he was in a tag team with your
Ricky Starks,
your
yes,
Steve
sir.
Ricky Starks,
Yes.
AEW Starks.
Yes.
And listen, and this is a rumor. This is what the Dirties are saying. Apparently, he used to carry the weight of that tag team. Taz, you tell me if that's true or not. I don't know.
He meaning Ricky Starks?
As in Aaron Solo.
Oh, Aaron Solo carried the weight with
Carried
Ricky?
the weight.
Oh, I don't know about that. And if you're going to believe the Dirt Sheets, brother, then I got a bridge in Brooklyn or something, you know what I'm saying?
Aaron Solo just got blistered by those kicks, courtesy of John Silver.
Uh-oh, I think a big-ass Beal's coming.
Huge Bradley Beal sending Aaron Solo across the ring.
Single bicep shot of the always thickly built John Silver.
I don't agree with the Dark Order's ways all the time, but I must say I'm a huge fan of John Silver. Not just his in-ring ability, but his comedic value on being the elite. He really is a tremendous professional wrestler.
John Silver, of course, was held the record for being Long Island's biggest baby, coming in at 17.5 pounds.
I didn't know that. Yes, and I lived near Long Island, and I didn't realize that. Well, I guess his parents visit a lot of delis, around Hempstead Turnpike, maybe in Nassau County or maybe out east. I don't know. Anyway,
Reynolds! That's hooked the neck breaker, only gets the 2 count on Solo. But Dark Order, this is why they're so dangerous. They have such tremendous ring awareness as a tag team and can cut an opponent off at a moment's notice.
And Excalibur, you remember, and I'm sure you saw it from afar, Anthony, when Reynolds and Silver were with the Dark Order from the beginning, they were like minions. They were not major players, unfortunately. They have risen up within that group.
They've stepped out of the shadows into the spotlight and really begun breaking away. Oh, rest of the pack, another kick. Oh! Screw high kick there from Aaron Solo, returns the fire to John Silver. Both men down, both men need to make the tag.
Good job by Solo. Here comes Reynolds. Just stop him from getting to Johnson.
Smart move there, but Reynolds hangs on, maintains control of the ankle, Anthony. But makes it out to Big Shotty.
Here we go, Big Lee.
Lee Johnson, a couple of clotheslines, takes Reynolds off his feet. And Johnson, back elbow, neck breaker of his own. Lee Johnson pushing the pace here.
I've been on the end of that neck breaker, and I'm telling you that, it's not fun. That stuff hurts, man.
Wow, look at Silva slide over Zealous and got caught. Whoa, whoa!
Tope con hit her all over the top rope. Lee Johnson elevating and crashing down on John Silver.
Yeah, great athleticism for sure by Lee. It just got shut down by that big boot. Maybe a German here. Whoa.
Lee Johnson lands on his feet. Drop step underneath. Blue Thunder bomb. 1, 2, no! Crucial mistake there, Taz.
Well,
ankles not over the shoulders.
Ego-esque type of cover, which I'm sure he learned from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He's very egotistical the way he covered the man. He should not have done that. It was great stuff. Great blue thunder bomb for sure, but the cover was not there. What's going on here? What do we got here?
Oh, meeting of the minds there. Reynolds was able to escape and the uppercut from John Silver. Dex Lee Johnson now solo. Fighting solo, but able to take down both members of the opposition. Charging into Silver, charging into Reynolds. Aaron Solo. Oh, wow. Another big kick to the chest.
Oh, he's singled out.
Stunner.
German. Jackknife.
Cover 1, 2, 3.
That sequence is good enough to win any
John
match.
Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Anthony, a rapid fire combination like that. I mean, how can anybody expect to persevere?
Exactly. You can't defend against that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big shots in the space of what, 2 seconds? That was a fantastic climax. Well done to the boys.
Well, to your point, yeah, the sense of urgency by both those men, Silver and Reynolds, as we'll see here. Solo was singled out. He was on his own. Eats the round kick, and then a nasty forearm shiver, neck breaker into this German, and then the jackknife cover. It's all done. Great timing by the Dark Order to get the victory. Hell of a match by all 4 men, I will say.
Tremendous showing, but your winners here tonight on AEW Dark, the Dark Order.
To quote another famous librarian, testosterone is a great equalizer. It turns all men into morons. And that theory proved true after looking back after the last few months. Leva Bates, the one and only librarian. To be honest, that thought really kind of scared me. But now I find it liberating. I can finally take all of that energy and time I've been placing onto other people, and I can place it onto myself. It's finally time to show the world what I can do, because knowledge is power. Smart can equal strong, and brainy can be badass. Now that I've dropped the dead weight, it's time to write my own story.
Super kick panda!
This is the story of Matt and Nick Jackson, seen through their eyes. Over the past 20 years, they have documented their tireless journey, their triumphs, and their tribulations. And now they are ready to share their adventures with the world in their new book.
One day, let's grow up and let's be professional wrestlers.
This is the story of 2 brothers that became 2 loving fathers that went on to become the best tag team in professional wrestling today. This is the story of the Young Bucks killing the business.
Young Bucks, we're killing the business.
Michael Nakazawa goes one-on-one with one half of best friends Trent. Next here on Dark.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, he weighs 203 pounds. He is Michael Nakazawa!
Anthony, I know you're relatively new to the art of pro wrestling, but do you have any experience in the with the practitioners of Turkish oil wrestling?
Exactly.
Excalibur, come on, mate. Come on. I'm an athlete.
Okay, all right. Well, so is Michael Nakazawa. He's not a bronze medalist.
You're about to witness something very unique, Anthony. Never saw this in boxing camp, I promise you that.
And His opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor, from Long Island, New York, weighing 201 pounds, Trent.
Last week on Dynamite, we saw the hostilities between the best friends of Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian and Miro escalate even further. Cassidy picked up that surprise win over Kip Sabian, but Miro immediately bolted from the desk and blindsided attacked Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, that's been brewing, man. You know, we've had Miro here at the announce desk, and, you know, it's been brewing. He doesn't call them best friends, right? He calls them, what, good friends?
Good friends. You could say, Anthony, it's been brewing like a cup of tea.
Oh. I've got a lovely cup of Yorkshire tea in front of me here.
No, it's not Yorkshire tea.
It's definitely not. No,
it's Lipton.
It's Jacksonville tea.
I'm trying to be polite. Yeah, it's not the best. But listen, talking about athletes, Trent, he is one hell of an athlete. Look at him.
Tremendous in-ring competitive veteran. He's pointing at the.
Well, I believe
he's got a lump in his trunks, Nakazawa.
Does he, Taz? Tell us more.
Well, it's pretty obvious, and Bryce is trying to do something with that. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of. Oh, see? Well, you can see the.
What am I watching?
Tremendous camera work by our crew here as Bryce Remsburg finds the contraband.
I think Bryce deserves a raise just for that. And now he may need a. What is Bryce doing? What are we doing here in general?
What do you mean?
Why does Bryce got to go in this guy's trunks and grab stuff out of his rear end?
Because he has contraband that he's trying to bring into the ring. Taz, I mean, I know you wouldn't know anything about that.
No, not contraband. No, we don't stuff stuff in the back of our ass area. No, we don't do that in Team Taz.
But in the front of your ass area.
That's a different story.
Nakazawa.
That's a lot of Turkish babies oil that they get the babies from.
It's
the Turkish babies.
It's not baby's oil.
Yeah, but they get
oil.
the baby oil from the Turkish babies.
I don't agree with these tactics, but look, to be fair to Nakazawa, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, yeah,
well, okay.
Well, Trent's not having it. Look at this. Here we go.
Nakazawa teeing off on the jaw. Oh. Trent with a powerful shot.
That'll knock the log right out of you. Oh, the areola pinch. You see, he's got double areolas. That's it. Nipple Jones, he's got it.
We call that a nipple cripple back in the old country.
Yeah, there you
boys.
go. What are we doing?
In life or in general?
In general. And here, right now.
Michael Nakazawa always putting on a show here inside the AEW ring.
I guess you can call it that.
Trent Nakazawa up to the top diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, he really knocked the hell out of
Trent. Yeah, Trent sent for a loop here.
Look, for all Nakazawa's foolishness, he can go in the ring. You know, when the bell goes,
yeah, he can.
He's a top competitor.
He has an obsession and a fetish with Turkish oil.
And look at this, Orange Cassidy showing his disappointment in Trent. I mean, that's not very common to see Orange Cassidy that fired up, Taz.
Yeah, he was very fired up. Orange was. You're right. He was like, you know, what are you doing?
So look at him, just pacing.
Yeah, he's
very. You can
percolating,
see
bro. Percolating.
The intensity radiating off the shoulders of Orange Cassidy.
I don't like many people, and sometimes I don't like Orange, but I do like Orange Cassidy. Oh, look at that chop.
After the titillating offense of Michael Nakazawa, Trent shutting him down with a series of chops.
Yeah, you see, you just can't attack a man's areola area. That's what happens. You piss him off.
Irish whip it to the ropes, back elbow. And Anthony, when Trent kicks it into high gear, I mean, he is among the best in any division here in AEW.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the best in the business. I'm a massive fan of Trent. There's not a lot he can't do. He reminds me of numerous athletes in the past, but he's got it all. He's got it all in the bag. He's tenacious. He's got all the tricks. A big fan of Trent, I really am.
Anthony, in your boxing career, did you ever... Oh! Nakazawa swept up the leg of Trent. Did you ever fight somebody with a question mark in their name?
I didn't. I fought a few...
half and half. Wow, beautiful. It was a beautiful half and half right there. Half Nelson, half waist. Thanks for coming. See ya.
Rough suplex there by Trent. Northern Lights here. 1, 2, no. You saw he actually hooked the left leg of Nakazawa to put even more downward pressure on the shoulders.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a different way to go into the Northern Lights. You know, I think if he would have really shot the high crotch in just faster, he probably would have got a little more energy in that throw. But Trent usually possesses a lot of good suplexes, so as Anthony is, I am also a fan of Trent. Excalibur, it's obvious you're not a fan of Trent because you never said nothing about him. So I guess you're not a fan.
Call it down the middle, Taz.
Yeah, of course you do.
Oh, explosive clothesline there from Trent. Cover here, 1, 2. Anthony, you never answered my question. You ever fight a guy with a question mark?
I fought a few guys with a few Russians, a few guys from the Middle East with funny names with like odd characters in them, but no.
Never a question mark. Okay.
Trent is one of a kind for sure.
We have mentioned you've been training at the Nightmare Factory. You may get an opportunity just yet to check off that bucket list.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm having an amazing time at the Nightmare Factory. I saw Trent lay some big-time chops in there a moment ago, and this week I was doing some chops. And yeah, I cannot wait to get in the ring and just show the guys what I've been working on at the Nightmare Factory.
Everyone's very excited.
Nakazawa!
Nakazawa, he's got the gimmicks all hitting up and he's oiling up. Look at him. Oh my God, he's just flooding his body with
all that Turkish oil.
He's crazy.
He's covered in it. We saw how dangerous that can be when Matt Seidel slipped off the top rope because of the oil slick created by Nakazawa.
I'm just thinking about all the thinking that Nakazawa puts into this oil thing. It's crazy. He's slipped off.
He's swinging DDT. Trent lost his grip.
And now he's showing everyone, look at me, look at me, look at the oil. See, he's showing everyone, bro.
He's lavishing himself with oil.
Price is not lavishing him. Whoa, watch that high.
Oh,
watch. He had a 5-on-2 with that. All right.
Cover here, 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Interesting cover from Nakazawa.
So that's.
But he nearly picked up the upset, though.
I'm going to tell you, I've never had anyone cover me like that. If that happened, we'd still be fighting. Oh, here we go. Anthony, where do you see this? He pulls the thong out while he keeps his trunks on. It's disturbing. I mean, he's definitely affecting the monetizing here on YouTube.
See, Taz, you're finally getting it.
Yeah.
Nakazawa with this vile attack. Trent intercepts it, boot to the midsection.
Anthony's speechless. Watch out!
Nakazawa sweeps up the legs. Jackknife here!
That would have been a big upset. Oh, no!
Nakazawa once again going for the thong claw.
Why is this legal, Bryce Remsburg? Why is this allowed that he can...
Oh, backdrop driver by Trent.
I never wanted to see a back suplex so bad in my life. Thank you, Trent.
But Taz, what exactly is illegal about it?
Why is Bryce touching everything from the anatomy of Nakazawa?
He grabbed it by the tag.
Oh, okay. That was
bicycle knee strike.
The tag wasn't on his buttocks. I see.
Yeah. Anthony Ogogo is speechless.
He is. No, he's done. I understand.
Oof!
That knee strike.
Shot to the back of the head. He's got nothing.
I'm done, Chad.
You're studying. That's what it is.
Oh, there it is, baby. Yeah.
3 consecutive knee strikes, and Trent ends the night of Michael Nakazawa.
Stick a fork in him, he's done.
Trent!
So, listen. So, here's the thing, right? So, in professional wrestling, as we all know, and Anthony, this is your new art, there's all different types, as you know, my friend. And Nakazawa is one of them. But that knee strike will knock the living hell out of anybody. Okay, how much oil they use on their head.
Right on the button, the point of the chin. That knee strike found its home, and it guided Trent to victory here tonight on AEW Dark.
All right, guys, here we go. Can't wait to see it. Whoa!
Que Dios bendiga la botella.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you've completely outdone yourself.
But dead ass, yo, how is this even possible?
I mean, look at the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Look how it turned out. It's absolutely exquisite.
Drink what the demo god drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly is back, baby.
Supplies are limited. Go to littlebitofthebubbly.com and order now. Get it before it's gone, because last year sold out.
Viva el vino brioso! Yay! Ay, ay, ay!
Well, check this out, ladies. Action coming up right now. Red Velvet collides with Tesha Price.
This bout is set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Chelsea, Michigan, Tesha Price.
Taz, if there's one thing I know about Michigan, it's you're over there.
over like Rover, and so is Miss Price. She's over too, but not, you know, I mean, yeah, we're both over there. Yeah, and you know people in Michigan.
I do. My family's there.
Yeah,
Shouts to my dad watching on YouTube here tonight.
I'm probably over with them too. They probably like me more than you.
Well, I'm definitely not my dad's favorite wrestler, I can tell you that.
He's got good taste.
And her opponent, straight out of your mama's kitchen, Red Velvet.
Anthony, you spent a lot of time around the Nightmare family recently. Red Velvet and Brandy Rhodes, it seems like their relationship has been strengthened.
Yeah, I mean, they're a great tag team. I thought there's going to be more there. Excalibur.
Well, no, he does that. At least people hanging all the time, bro. Tony Schiavone tells me all the time about him. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
They're a great up-and-coming tag team. I mentioned before my admiration for Brandy Rhodes. I mean, she's a manager. She's part of management in AEW. And she's a full-time wrestler. I mean, take my hat off to her.
She's a multitasker. She's a great lady, and she's unfortunately married to that bum, Cody Rhodes.
Also, unfortunately, she was injured last week by that attack from Jade Cargill. We'll still have an update on Brandy Rhodes tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Who knows what would happen? I mean, Swollen come out there to watch her back and stuff.
Yeah, could have gotten worse.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Look at this. Good job.
Red Velvet with the legs crossed and now into a pinning predicament here.
Good quickness right there.
Tesha Price kicks out and answers with an arm drag. Takes Velvet over.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Deep arm drag.
Deep arm drag there from Red Velvet. Bypass there. And a leg lariat takes Tesha Price off her feet.
Yeah, Red Velvet, she's locked in right here. She's all over Tesha Price. Oh, nice body shot. Another one.
Nice work.
Yeah, right.
Series of body shots and takes her opponent down and then
stirred it up. Sorry, I interrupted you while you were talking in a run-on sentence. But yeah, she stirs it up all the time.
See what I have to deal with? Red Velvet hits the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Caught Tesha Price hard on the shoulder.
Yeah, right in the front deltoid to your point.
Oh, wow. But perhaps she was playing possum.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Mocking, the old mocking of the stir it up.
She got some swagger, Tesha Price.
I like her. She does. I agree with you.
She said to me, I mentioned this before when we've commentated on one of our matches, Tesha Price, she's here to make all the bitches pay the price. And she's
nice girl.
She's 0-2 at the moment. Hopefully, for her sake, she wants to get a win tonight. And with bulldogs like that, she's doing well today.
Hooks the far leg.
Well, one little thing she could have done, just to critique for a second, for Tesha Price. I mean, you bulldog someone, great opportunity to hit a half Nelson to get your opponent to her back quicker instead of pulling it to her back.
Team Taz tuition invoice will be in the mail. Red Velvet fighting out with this. Oh, a vile knee to the midsection. Opting not to go for a cover here, though, Taz.
Yeah, that's interesting. But yes, I agree. But yet she did have a strong sense of urgency to get back and work that neck, head and jaw area of Red Velvet. A lot of separation in between. You have someone in a hold. You don't want to leave that separation. And that's what Price did there. Left some separation.
Red Velvet
just fired up, man.
Anticipating those strikes from Tesha Price. Back elbow. Velvet struggling to her feet. Cazadora into the Bulldog.
Yeah, I would have called the Cazadora, but I got heat with you last time I did that. Look at that standing.
Well, I was speaking 1, 2.
Tried to call a Cazadora, Anthony. He's like, well, no, you're not allowed to do that. I do that. Oh, okay, I'll just sit over.
Oh, you're the only one that gets to call a gimmick infringement here, Taz?
Well, yeah, I hear you. Uh-oh, you know what's up here? A little area code action. Maybe not.
Stick to the lakes and wheelbarrows you're used to, Taz. Red Velvet, it's the rope shot to the side of the head. Drops Tesha Price, covers.
She's got it, she got it, wow!
Bones, just desserts.
Red Velvet.
Good job right there. Oh, sorry, Nick. Go ahead. We're flowing great here today, buddy.
Red Velvet picking up an impressive victory here tonight over Tesha Price.
Tully Blanchard, Sean Spears. I'm sorry to interrupt your business meeting. I've been looking, but I've been looking for you though. Have to ask you a question. coming off your controversial win over Scorpio
Whoa,
Sky.
whoa. Controversial? That's a pretty ballsy question, don't you think? That's what you come out of the gate with? What if I came out of the gate by knocking your teeth down your throat? Do you understand me? What? Controversial. There's no instant replay here, Alex. You can't go to the bullpen. You can't throw a flag on the play. And there's no timeouts, now is there? Do you know what it is that Tully and I do for a living specifically? We find the weakness in others and expose it for our benefit. That's it. Something that happens in everyday life all around the world, and you sit here and look at me like I'm some kind of monster because I figured out how the damn system works.
How people work.
What is it that you really want to ask me, Alex?
So what is next for you and Scorpio Sky?
Nothing. Sky had his chance. He had his chance, and he did exactly what we knew he was going to do. Exactly what the world knew what he was going to do. He took the higher road. Where did that get you?
1, 2, 3.
Sky, a piece of advice. One of the most important things I've learned in my near 19-year career. In this industry, nice guys finish last. Do you understand that? It is not the violence that sets men apart. It is the distance in which that man is prepared to go, Sky. And you are not prepared to follow us that far down. I've been saying it from the beginning. That is why I sit here vindicated. That is why I sit here the victor. And that is why you, wherever the hell you are right now, are completely lost. So what's next for Sky and Spears, Alex?
Nada.
Nothing. Take your ass home somewhere.
You can go, Alex.
What's next? Come on.
Oh, I think we're going to have a visitor here.
I hope.
Murder Hawk Monster time. Oh, we got a victim.
Lance Archer.
Oh my God.
Just tossing one of the competitors here from AEW Dark into the ring, and
that young man is.
Oh,
no. Oh no!
Oh no!
Ruthless, violent, vicious.
And Jake Roberts very pleased with the handiwork of the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer.
I've done some business with old man Jake. He's a devious fella, I can tell you that.
I might call him
You know, the question I keep getting is, Jake Roberts, are you a good guy or a bad guy? Never thought about it, but I've always considered myself just an honest prick. That's true. Pretty simple. Hey, Lance, who's the guy that invented the DDT? That's me. That's me. We know that.
Well, Jake, who's the guy that stomped and romped all the through Japan? Like Godzilla on Tokyo. Well, that's me. That was me.
Roger. Who's the guy that carried a large python in a green bag through his career? Well, everybody knows that's me.
That's pretty good, but who's the guy that showed up in AEW and took Marko's stunt and chunked him into the first row?
That was hilarious.
That was me.
Okay, I got the topper right here. Who was the guy that tied the Macho Man in these ropes and hooked him up with a 15-foot cobra and left him? That was me. My favorite moment.
That's scary
Did
stuff,
you top
man.
it?
That's scary. But you know what? Who is the guy that every single time that music hits, when that countdown starts, that every single one of these people around the ring, they get a little tear in their eye. They get a little scared because they know that when I come out here, everybody dies. That's absolutely me.
So that means that the real problem is not who I am, or even who you are. What is the problem then?
I mean, they know who I am. They know who you are, Jake. They know who we are. But now we dare anybody in All Elite Wrestling to get in my face and show me who you are.
Well, the gauntlet has been laid down by Lance Archer and Jake Roberts. Who will step up to answer this challenge? Taz, I didn't get the invitation because, of course, it is the private party. Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn in tag team action next here on Dark.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the team of VSK and Baron Black.
VSK, Baron Black making their AEW tag team debut here tonight on Dark. Both men accomplished singles wrestlers outside of AEW, but now competing in the tag team division here tonight.
I like this team. I like the look of this team. I like both these guys.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Yeah, let's go! And their opponents from a location where you definitely need an invitation. At a combined weight of 24 ounces of vodka cranberry, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, private party.
Now, Taz, I don't usually do this. I don't usually pull back the curtain here. But I feel like Justin Roberts is taking a shot at me. It's a location where you definitely need an invitation. I think that was unprofessional conduct by Justin Roberts.
Oh, that's how he is. He wears a winter coat during wrestling shows in Florida. It's 80 degrees here. And he's always taking shots. You're behind your back. You got to hear what he says. But I'll tell you what, I used to like these two young guys in private party. And then they wore orange and black once. Now I got some heat once. Yeah, and there's a problem. So I hope there's an upset. I hope there's an upset. VSK and Baron get the victory. I hope.
Speaking of VSK and Baron Black, Anthony, we understand you're very familiar with Baron Black, one of your training partners at the Nightmare Factory.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say training partner,
okay.
Excalibur, but we've worked together in the ring. He's a tremendous athlete. He calls himself the HTIC, the head technician in charge. There's not a hole he does not know, and a reversal to that reversal. He's a tremendous athlete. And I'm looking forward to seeing how he gets along here with
a hole that he does not know. He really calls himself that?
Head technician in charge, HTIC.
They never walked in any dojo I was part of. But
I knew it. I knew it as soon as he started saying it.
That's a ballsy thing to say, bro. It's like, you know, not like Baron Black. That's heavy.
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta come out with that bravado.
Hey.
He backs himself. Self-confidence, mate. In this industry, you need self-confidence.
I know.
He certainly has no shortage of that, and I'm speaking of Taz, but also Baron. Stepping on my freaking joke.
Pronouns, Jones. Look at that. Oh, went for a mat return, got arm dragged instead.
Isaiah Cassidy dropped toe hold. Floats.
Oh! No, he didn't. He got a little Brooklyn on him right there.
Baron Black, though, getting up to his feet. Cassidy doing a good job of positioning his opponent in towards the ropes. Went for the trip, but he caught him with a, did Cassidy now here, covered by Mark Quinn. Just a 2 count.
Great teamwork, obviously, private party, no matter if I like them or not. They are tremendous young athletes. Their chemistry, their synergy in the ring is great. Let's see what VSK has in store here for Mark Quinn.
Mark Quinn, he's got to be top 2, top 3 athletes, pound for pound in AEW. I mean,
and that's saying a lot with our roster, so. And I don't disagree with you.
Deep arm drag there, and Quinn definitely he's got a great motor, explosive first step.
Yeah, it's timing too. You know, it's, as you know, timing's so important, and that's part of being a great pro wrestler, feeling things and bringing your athleticism into that. And he does that well, as does Isaiah.
Oh! Oh, wishbone there, and the stereo drop kicks from Private Party. And Taz, over the last year plus, we've seen Private Party grow in terms of poise and in-ring maturity.
Well, you're right, Excalibur, and I think a big reason is they, believe it or not, they've slowed things down, which is a big help. When you have all the crazy movesets that these guys possess, there's no reason to go 5,000 miles an hour when you can go 200 miles an hour. Slight exaggeration. You get my
No, I get what you're saying, Anthony. I mean, that's an important skill to learn. You can gas yourself out if you keep working at such a high pace. Cover here, 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, the grades in any sport, boxing, wrestling, football, soccer, the grades look like they've got more time on the ball, more time in the ring than their opponents. And
I agree. That's a great point. You're exactly right. Oh, that was a nasty shot, man.
Whoa! I think Baron Black actually swept Mark Quinn off of the apron. Cassidy diverted his attention for a moment. VSK elevates. Whoa! Cassidy over the top. Cassidy returns fire with that right
springboard
arm. Oh!
Man, nice job.
Springboard right into that Manhattan drop.
I've taken that. I've taken that numerous times. That really does knock the stuffing out of you boys.
It's a good job right there by Black. Stay on him now. Yeah, that's it. That's what you want to do. Bring some offense to him.
Driving knee strike there from Baron Black, and follows up with the stomps. Daz, you might say he's putting the boots to him.
He's putting the boots to him. Yes, yeah, no doubt about that. Now he's going to bring a little chop to him here. So you got to stay on someone like Isaiah. Well documented. He's tough. He's tough.
It's just a sliding knee into the spine. He captures that single leg. And looking for perhaps the bow and arrow stretch.
Yeah, just back in my day, I did this hold a lot. He's still too close to the ropes.
Well, actually, he
want to get
maybe
the tag.
wasn't looking for the submission. He was looking for the tag team combination from VSK. Cover here, 1, 2. Some great synergy being shown by these first-time partners.
Yeah, I think that's an ambitious thing to do, though, to get a bow and arrow on someone and tag your partner and to get to the. You could just simply hook a guy like an abdominal stretch type thing and get your partner.
A lot of ways for that to backfire.
To hit the abdomen there. Right, correct, because it's a high-risk submission. You never know, but they're doing the right thing here. Is Baron and VSK keeping Isaiah in that corner?
If I know Baron, he's going to try to weaken the lower back of his opponents because he looks for that Texas cloverleaf as a finish. So I think he's going to try to work on Isaiah Cassidy's back.
VSK sent up and over the top. Cassidy diving for the tag out to Mark Quinn. Baron Black gets pushed back towards the corner. VSK though, the shot drops Quinn down, but he gets pancaked.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity now if you're Isaiah to try to get over to your partner, get Mark Quinn in this thing. Same thing for Baron Black. He's got to try and touch the bottom. Oh, there's a tag right there from VSK.
Quinn and Black tag in. Clotheslines here from Mark Quinn. Hip toss brings Baron Black up high, and the back body drop elevates VSK.
Jumping high leg lariat, those long legs. Great job by Mark Quinn. Watch out!
Gamengiri, he had his back turned to VSK, but the kick still found his mark, knocked his opponent out of the ring. Baron Black, though, reverses the Irish whip into the ropes. Blind tag there by Private Party.
That was some shot right there by Isaiah Cassidy.
Double Irish whip into the ropes. Baron Black hung out to dry over the knees of Isaiah Cassidy. Oh! Shooting star press off his opponent's back. Cassidy covers 1, 2, 3.
Wow. The winner of this match, Private Party.
Private Party, a great showing here in tag team action here tonight on Dark.
You know, Excalibur, you said it earlier about the poise of these two, athletes, Private Party, and you're right. And it jumped out to me as it did to you, and they really exemplified that in this. Yeah, it's a victory. They've had a lot of victories, and they took on a team that never really teamed before. Two guys that never were a unit. But you know what? The poise was really, I think, the key word that you nailed on it, man. They showed a different maturity in their work, which I thought was excellent.
Anthony, scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the clubber of Private Party?
Yeah, the clubber. I'm not too sure about those tails from Mark Quinn. Listen, when you're young, when you're handsome, when you're charismatic, those boys can pull it off. Well done, chaps. Well done. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Ladies action, here we go. Kilynn collides with Rache Chanel. That is next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, from the fashion capital of Paris, France, Rache Chanel.
Rache Chanel making her return to AEW Dark, making the walk down that catwalk, Taz.
Yes, I was talking to Rache earlier, and she's been gone from AEW because she's been on she told me, like a shopping spree throughout Sheffield, London, Manchester, Sicily, Naples. She also went to Botswana, and she did
come again.
Exactly, and she did a full-fledged shopping spree. Yeah. Shoot. Means it's real.
And her opponent, from Painesville, Ohio, Kilynn King.
Well, Kilynn King picked up her first AEW victory a few weeks back here on Dark. Well, Kilynn King looking to keep the momentum going here tonight.
See what happened. The gimmick on the diner floor was flipped on the sipping. That's it.
Oh, Taz, you're an all-star. Kilynn King, Rache Chanel. Locking horns here. Anthony, you're a man of the world.
I'm a man of the world. I know Anthony is.
Well, I was talking to Anthony, Taz.
I know, I just felt like jumping in. I'm part of the team here.
Can you tell me where Botswana is? It sounds like Botswana, but obviously it can't be the same place because Taz is never wrong.
Of course, Taz is never wrong. You know, he knows his stuff.
I knew a wrestler years ago named the Botswana Beast. Look at this cover here. Wires there.
I know him as well. I knew him as well, Taz.
That's right, bro. That's it. Botswana Beast. He's from Botswana.
Yeah.
And where, pray tell, is what part of the world?
Please.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's focus on this match here. As Rache Chanel.
I got 20 people talking. Give me a break. Snapping out here.
Rache Chanel rolls up. Kilynn King again. Drop toe hold. Oh. Chanel puts on the brakes, but instead, Kilynn King uses her length, uses her range.
Nice job.
Rolls her over. Two. Is Rache
nice
Chanel.
ankle sweeps. That quick ankle sweep. That was a good job right there by Chanel. Oh, turnabout's fair play.
Neither woman able to come away with the advantage.
It's amazing. Rache, that beautiful natural blonde black hair she has, that mixture, totally natural. I talked to her about that too.
I'm not doubting you, Taz.
Oh, that's nice of Kilynn King.
Ooh, Rache Chanel.
Not today.
One over on Kilynn King, driving to the back of her head into the canvas cover here. Just a 2 count. Rache Chanel in control of Kilynn King.
And see, just that's the thing. You take your time, pick your spots. You know you got King down. Now if you're Rache Chanel, just keep it on. Oh, the head's gonna get ripped out of the head.
Oh! Man. Rough landing for Kilynn King there.
She's got so much swagger, hasn't she, Rache Chanel? So much swagger.
She does. She does. She got a lot of back elbow. Oof. Sweeps the leg. She's cooking here.
Spinning back elbow. She's prancing, but comes in with that running boot across the jaw of Kilynn King. Pulls her out to center, hooks the far leg. Kilynn King able to kick out.
She's a high mixture of a hybrid of just being ultra entertaining, but yet she brings physicality for sure.
Yeah, she can definitely switch it on when it's time to
Yeah,
go.
she does.
The Queen of Crazy. Sorry, Sarah. Kilynn King, the Queen of Crazy's been a bit subdued thus far in this matchup.
Certainly seems like it. I think she's a little put off by the theatrics of Rache Chanel. Recently returned from Botswana, as we learned earlier.
Shopping spree. That was one of the areas. Sheffield, Manchester, London, Sicily, Naples. I hit them all.
So I used to live in Sheffield, mate, and it's not the most fashionable place in the world.
Oof. Oh, Rache Chanel gets her brain scrambled. 1, 2. Yep. Kilynn King unable.
Queen of crazy.
Yes.
Just making statements,
Okay.
bro. I'll ask my imaginary friend Keith what he thinks.
Big right hand and a clothesline there from Kilynn King. A second one. And perhaps, oh,
blast this German.
Blaster with a roundhouse release German suplex. Kilynn King has a huge opportunity here. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, no. What about the toughness of Rache Chanel, Anthony?
Yeah, tough cookie. Look, Taz mentioned it a moment ago, and she's got that kind of perfect balance of being a bit silly, being a bit entertaining, but when it's time to go to work, she goes to work. She's a tough cookie.
She is. I mean, you can see how great her feet, how she strikes with those feet. She's a little dizzy there.
A little unsteady, but big wind up and a right across the jaw. 2-0 King kicks out in the nick of time.
And she punched down with that forearm as she came down. She's a tall girl. She came down. She's on her knee, so about 4 foot like height leverage. That would have hurt.
And important that she
kind of did like a baseball pitcher. That's kind of how she did that punch. But watch out here, the power.
Went for the cross body, but gets strung up on the top rope. Now Kilynn King. Just plants Rache Chanel face first, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Kilynn King victorious.
The winner of this match, Kilynn King.
She calls that Kingdom Falls, and you can see why. And it's a nasty, nasty landing by the ever tough and strong Kilynn King. That was some match. Kingdom Falls. Impressive.
Kilynn King, man, when she turned it on, when she stopped messing around with Rache Chanel, the night was over for her opponent.
Yeah, she saw that opening, she zoned in on it, boom, boom, got it. There it is right here, as we just discussed. Kingdom Falls, bam, face first. I don't care who you are, you're done.
Kilynn King using her height, using her leverage advantage, and she even left her feet to drive her opponent down further, harder into the canvas. Impressive victory, impressive outing for Kilynn King, notching her second victory here in AEW. Hot off their big weekend in Las Vegas, the Inner Circle Sammy Guevara goes one-on-one with Jurassic Express's Marko Stunt next on Dark.
Sammy Guevara. This is my moment to shine. This is my time of flight.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Houston, Texas. Weighing 184 pounds, they call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara and the rest of the Inner Circle had quite a weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just we saw the highlights of that on Dynamite last week, and Taz Guevara looks like he may have recovered from his bout of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, it was it was tough. It was tough. I was texting with some of the Inner Circle members while they were there, and then the texting stopped on their end. They just disappeared. But Guevara, yeah, he kicked out, thank God.
And his opponent from Olive Branch, Mississippi, weighing 120 pounds, Marko Stunt.
Taz, how about those dinosaurs in this entrance video? I was frightened. I thought they were going to leap off the screen.
Yeah, no, it's kind of, it feels like, like Disney, but different. Yeah, see that? Silly, the silly dinosaurs.
That's actually the tagline. That's the tagline of Universal Studios. Disney, but different.
That's true.
Marko Stunt.
But just because he is part of Jurassic, why does he have to have dinosaurs on his video wall? He's not a dinosaur like Luchasaurus. He doesn't live in a jungle like Jungle Boy. He just like hangs out with him. It's crazy. And he's pinching Sammy's areola. What's the areolas today? Well, in this episode,
Marko Stunt was actually a foundling. He was left.
He did not live in a jungle.
No, he was left in a basket on the doorstep of the jungle, and then Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus found him and took him in.
Bro, on like the outs, right, Mowgli, but on the outskirts of the jungle, wasn't in the jungle. So.
Well, he was left on the doorstep of the jungle.
The outskirts. The Mowgli
of the Botswana jungles.
Yes, outside of Sheffield.
A lot of jungles in Sheffield, Anthony.
You ever eat this place called Vickers?
It's my first time watching Sammy Guevara close up, and I'm excited about this because
That was a very polite way of telling Taz to shut up.
Wow, that's a whole other world of a mat return. That's a little spin drill right there. We call that.
Anthony, I'm sorry to cut you off. Sammy Guevara is an incredibly impressive athlete and
extremely talented, exudes talent. He's phenomenal. I mean, we've seen so many. When you think of AEW and think of all the big, massive moments that have happened in the 18-month history of AEW, he's in most of them.
Marko stunt with the tornillo. Covers 1, 2. And think about the recruiting job of Chris Jericho bringing Sammy Guevara into the fold very early on, actually on the very first edition of AEW Dynamite. Marko stunt flipping in with the Dragon Rana.
Nice job right there by Stunt.
Just
double axe to the stomach. I thought he hit him in the yam bag region, but it wasn't. It was more in the lower abdomen region.
What's the difference between the yam bag region and the lower abdomen?
2 inches.
Okay. Oh, diving elbow to the back of the head. Marko stunt could pick up an upset victory.
It's tough. You know, Sammy Guevara, he doesn't, the exterior, when you look at him, good-looking guy. He's a Spanish god. He's in great shape. He doesn't have like a tough look, but I can tell you, his exterior is very callous and very tough, and he's got a lot of that knee strike was sick. A lot of experience for an athlete who looks so young, but he actually is seasoned.
100% Taz, I can't agree more. He looks young. He looks like a pretty boy.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think he's a tough guy, but if you can get run over by a golf cart and get up and wrestle the very next week on TV, man, he is one tough.
He is
SOB.
tough. He is a tough athlete for sure. He really is. And I like Sammy a lot. I mean, and Chris Jericho has a great eye for talent. Obviously, look at that springboard. Look at this!
Whoa, Sammy Guevara taking to the sky. Springboard 450 onto Marko stunt on the outside. But he turned his back on his opponent.
Yeah, he's got Marko hurt right now, Excalibur. To your point, he should get in there as fast as possible. But he's very cocky and confident, is Guevara. Oof.
Charges in, and Marko stunt got that boot up, the heel across the jaw of Sammy Guevara. Oh my God! Marko stunt risking life and limb, trying to take Sammy Guevara down.
Where's he going? What is he doing? What's Marko doing? Oh, watch out!
Diving over that pyro trough.
He's fearless. Little Marko is just fearless.
And just a boot to the back, a boot to the spine for good measure. He's having trouble getting Sammy Guevara up. Guevara struggling to get him up to his feet. Marko stunt with the advantage here. Can he capitalize?
Yeah, you can see Guevara is definitely banged up after taking that heavy-duty body shot from flying in the air was Stunt.
Oh! Or was he playing possum?
Could be. Watch out!
He's got Marko up. Oh, the GTH!
Oh, buddy.
The lights are out.
Sammy Guevara.
The winner of this match,
Sammy Guevara. Well, Stunt put up a hell of a fight. He always does. Win, lose, or draw. But Sammy Guevara a little too much for Marko Stunt.
Anthony, when Sammy Guevara stopped playing around, he kicked it into high gear, and he ended the night of Marko Stunt.
Yeah, listen, his talent is undeniable.
Look at Stunt, though, fearless, as I said, just throwing caution to the wind. Sometimes you got to do that when you're giving up all that size to someone. Look at that knee strike.
Wow. A driving knee strike, the GTH from Sammy Guevara.
And going back to that springboard 450 to the outside, I can't explain how difficult that is.
Oh, forget it. The balance, the athleticism he needed.
And uncharacteristic show of respect from the Spanish god, Sammy Guevara.
Oh, he's mad again. My imaginary friend Keith.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you heard in my head. Yeah.
Well, we will see if the hostilities between MJF and Sammy Guevara have. Oh, well, he's doing a promo.
Hold on here. Hang on a second. Hang on.
Woo. Another win for the good guys, baby. Hats off to Marko. He threw everything he had at me, but that wasn't enough, because I'm still here. Hell, 2020's literally thrown everything at me. golf carts included, and I am still standing. There is no stopping what I am. In this ring, post to post, in between these ropes, there's no one that does it quite like me, because I'm another animal. There's no phoning it in. There's no days off. I don't care if it's Dark, Dynamite, or pay-per-view. Sammy Guevara is the best ever every single night in this ring. And sooner or later, everybody's gonna see what I've been seeing all along. I've said it since the first press conference I was ever a part of here in AEW. I said no matter who comes out here, whoever says they're the best, there's no bigger or brighter star than me. No one's gonna outshine Sammy Guevara. So sooner or later, everybody's gonna see what I see right now. Not only is Sammy Guevara the best, but Sammy Guevara is a champion here in AEW.
I like it. I like it. I like this. Sammy Guevara laying it down, speaking the truth, man. Preach on, my man.
And thank you to Anthony Gogo for joining us here on commentary here tonight.
All right, guys, here we go. Can't wait to see it.
Que Dios bendiga la botella.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you've completely outdone yourself.
But dead ass, yo, how's this even possible?
I mean, look at the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Look how it turned out. It's absolutely exquisite.
Drink what the demo god drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly is back, baby.
Supplies are limited. Go to littlebitofthebubbly.com and order now. Get it before it's gone, because last year sold out.
Viva el vino brioso! Yay! Ay, ay, ay!
Well, check it out. We got Dream Girl Ellie. She's going one-on-one with Penelope Ford, and that is right now.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl Ellie.
Taz, the last time, was your imaginary friend Keith talking to you? No. Last time we saw Dream Girl Ellie in competition here on AEW Dark, she's part of a tag team. We'll see what she can do as a single competitor here tonight on Dark.
Dream Girl Ellie. All right.
And her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Kip Sabian from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Penelope Ford.
A super bad girl, Penelope Ford, the number 3 ranked competitor here in the AEW women's division.
Oh, Penelope's excellent. I'm a big fan. I've been well documented. I chirp her up pretty good. Love her. Love Kip. They're great. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's tremendous. But I'll tell you what, though, like you mentioned about Dream Girl Ellie, we've seen her, you know, and I tell you, I think this could be a really good matchup here. You just can't look past Dream Girl Ellie. I think Penelope knows that.
I think you're right, Taz.
That's right, Excalibur.
Who am I to doubt Taz? Well, we saw last week on
Oh, what the heck was that by Bryce Rensburg, the referee, pushing Kip Sabian off the apron?
We saw a very unsportsmanlike attack after the bell last week on Dynamite or after Kip Sabian was defeated by Orange Cassidy.
See what's going on with the ring, the engagement ring. It's a big diamond.
Oh, Dream Girl Ellie rolls her up. Just a 2 count, but Penelope shuts her down with that clothesline.
Well, that's like a 7-carat ring. I mean, it's very expensive. It's a few $100, so you got to, definitely not have that in the area of a wrestling match. Look at Dream Girl Ellie with these forearms, huh?
Penelope Ford start trying to create some distance there. Knees to the head, and drives her down face first.
Dream Girl Ellie, she's all proud of herself. She had a little smirk towards the camera.
She had a smirk, but Penelope Ford doing the wise thing, rolling to the outside, putting some distance between herself and her opponent.
Oh, watch Ellie, she's on the hop.
Ellie went for the tope, but Penelope Ford able to counter with a big elbow strike across the jaw.
Oh, a little lip lock city while the illegal maneuver is being done in the second rope.
I mentioned
Ellie, not of anyone's dreams.
so funny.
That was a Max Caster-esque burn by Penelope Ford.
That was tremendous.
And she did it while she was driving her throat into the top rope.
Oh, man. I'm sure maybe Ellie is part of some person's dream.
She couldn't call herself Dream Girl if it wasn't true.
Right. She's Dream Girl Ellie. It's pro wrestling. People who have names that are legitimate names. Dream Girl Ellie.
Just like you're the human suplex machine.
Taz. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I meant like the nickname part.
Right. It's not a nickname. It's a moniker, but I hear you. Little kids have nicknames. Grown men have monikers.
Penelope Ford with Ellie up on her shoulders.
Oh, Dream Girl Ellie hitting the belly.
1, 2. Oh, Ellie kicks out.
I didn't want to say that since our last match. That was some shot.
The knees of Penelope Ford driven into the midsection of Dream Girl Ellie. Oh! That kick across the chest, the second one, knocking Ellie back. Oh, dodges the third. Waistlock.
German.
Nice. 1, 2. Creating such leverage from her knees, Taz. Impressive display by Dream Girl Ellie here.
I remember the last time I saw someone do that. That's awesome flexibility by Dream Girl Ellie after getting hit in the belly.
Double underhook.
Gonna wear it out.
Avoided there by Penelope Ford. Drives Ellie into the corner. Penelope creating some distance. The back handspring and the elbow. Charging and running. Boot in the corner across the jaw.
Well, watch out.
German suplex with the release.
Ellie landing hard right there, right in the middle of her back. Here comes Penelope. She's not done here.
Penelope comes off with the cutter. Penelope Ford has Dream Girl Ellie rocked.
She's gonna get that fisherwoman's nice hook. Back bridge suplex, there you go.
Right on the point of her toes. Penelope Ford victorious.
The winner of this match, Penelope Ford.
Yeah, Penelope's got excellent bridge. We've discussed it a lot in the past here on Dark. And she captures the victory right there. You'll see right here in the suplex, this fisherwoman suplex. Got that cradle, toes, belly button to the sky. Perfect bridge, great neck strength by the always beautiful Penelope Ford.
Impeccable technique by Penelope Ford as she continues to climb the ladder here in the AEW Women's Division.
This is the story of Matt and Nick Jackson, seen through their eyes. Over the past 20 years, they have documented their tireless journey, their triumphs, and their tribulations. And now they are ready to share their adventures with the world in their new book.
One day, let's grow up and let's be professional wrestlers.
This is the story of two brothers that became two loving fathers that went on to become the best tag team in professional wrestling today. This is the story of the Young Bucks killing the business.
Young Bucks, we're killing the business.
The winners of the first ever AEW Women's Tag Team Cup Tournament, Ivelisse and Diamante, in tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, the team of Lady Frost and the Bionic Beast, Jenna.
Jenna and Lady Frost making their tag team debut here tonight on AEW Dark.
Yeah, it's a very interesting team here.
We've gotten a look at Jenna before, and very impressive, very powerful athlete, Taz.
Yeah, no, definitely very powerful, strong, moves well athletically. Lady Frost, definitely a very unique look. I like the Frosty-like cape.
You think her look is more unique than Jenna's?
I didn't say that. I implied it.
Okay.
And their opponents, the team of La Sicaria, Ivelisse, and Diamante.
Taz, a very impressive record we saw there at the bottom of the screen. 7 wins and 1 loss. Their only loss, Ivelisse and Diamante's, was to the team of Hikaru Shida and Thunder Rosa.
No shame in losing those two awesome athletes. Yeah, this team here of Ivelisse and Diamante is Definitely, they don't play games. They are physical. They are mean, nasty, every adjective you could think. And you just see right here, they bring it.
Well, look at that. Diamante tried to tee off on Jenna, but Jenna just rocking both of her opponents there.
Yeah, I think Diamante got this short straw on that one there, you know.
Diamante coming off the middle rope, going for the arm drag, but Jenna, yeah, that's the power we were talking about, Taz. Pulled her up off the canvas and drove her down.
Yeah, spine gets driven right to the mat. Now let's see what Lady Frost has.
Lady Frost and Bionic Beast Jenna, some teamwork here. 1, 2, oh, just a 1 count. It looked like she adjusted. We went for the leg of Diamante, did Lady Frost, but now brings her down with the tiaras.
Yeah, good explosivity right here by Lady Frost. She loves the camera though. She's gallivanting a lot, but she should really stay. She's got a lot of athleticism. I think she should just focus more on her opponent, to be honest.
Yeah, we talked about that win-loss record of Ivelisse and Diamante. They are, of course, the first ever Women's Tag Team Cup tournament champions. And now with Lady Frost hung out to dry over the top rope, the uppercut knocks her back.
Ivelisse is coming here right here. Oh,
just a right high kick. Nothing fancy about it, Taz.
No.
Brings her back to the ring, covers here. 1, 2.
Good toughness right there. Lady Frost kicking out. And she's lined her up. Ooh.
But Ivelisse so dangerous with those kicks. Again, 1, 2. Again, Frost kicks out.
Ivelisse, she's always intense, always locked in. You know, that's, I think, a big part of her success.
Oh, look at this.
Off a rear choke here with legs in tight.
But Lady Frost able to break the hooks of Ivelisse.
Yeah, that's one of the keys, right? She's keeping that separation from Ivelisse's arm to her throat, but Ivelisse keeps changing the grip. But that's okay. Every time someone changes their grip, it loosens the hold. So if you're Lady Frost, that's okay. She's got a lot of fight, Lady Frost, but
Ivelisse, so tough.
It's kind of weird saying Lady Frost a lot of times. If you just, ladies and gentlemen at home, just repeat that to yourself when the match is over. Lady Frost, Lady Frost. But it feels weird.
Assisted powerbomb there by Ivelisse and Diamante. I guess combination powerbomb. They hoist Diamante.
Flipped her off, gave it a finger right to the bionic face, bionic face finger.
A headlock there. Diamante forcing Lady Frost to carry her weight. Referee Paul Turner looking in there, making sure it's not a choke, not across the windpipe.
Good fight right there. Good fight by Lady Frost. But ooh, nice knee by Diamante to slow down and shut down Lady Frost.
And the boots are up and in the face of Lady Frost.
Yeah, excellent teamwork by Diamante and Ivelisse. Hence their success here. Look at that. Vicious.
Repeatedly smashing their opponent's head into the canvas, laying in some right hands. And
she's got a lot of fight. I'll tell you this, girl. Got a lot of fight, Lady Frost. Let's try and tag her partner in, though.
Ivelisse and Diamante doing a good job of keeping Lady Frost isolated. Oh, flipping neck breaker there. She's created an opening. Can she capitalize?
Got to try to get her partner in this thing here badly.
Yeah, the Bionic Beast Jenna is the powerhouse of their team, but Lady Frost no slouch either, but she desperately needs to make the tag and does.
Here we go.
Jenna comes in, drops Diamante, drops Ivelisse, drops Diamante once again.
She moves really well.
Ooh, kick to the top of the knee.
Big, strong athlete. Like right at the lariat, right across the throat.
And Jenna looking impressive.
Looking more confused than impressive, but I hear you.
Oh, Diamante hops up on her back. Jenna able to maneuver the weight.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Ivelisse and Diamante.
Got both opponents up and drops them down. As we can see an upset in the making here.
Yeah, no doubt, big power there.
1, 2, no! Diamante kicks out.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's just she's so powerful and takes up so much of the ring. She's got great reach, long legs, and she's got the Diamante and Ivelisse on the ropes here.
And speaking of the legs, she just got chopped out. Thrust kick, code red combination. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Ivelisse and Diamante.
Taz, their opponents had the power advantage, but when it came down to it, the tag team cohesion, of Ivelisse and Diamante was what won the day.
Yeah, absolutely. They needed to. They needed to team up to get the victory on a much larger athlete. You know, there's no shame in losing when it takes two people. So, but yeah, good job right there by any means necessary by Ivelisse and Diamante. Check this out, one-on-one action. Adam Priest goes up against Brendan Cutler. That is next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Battleground, Alabama, weighing 182 pounds, Adam Priest.
Taz, your favorite city in Alabama? Is it Battleground?
Yeah, Battleground. Yeah, definitely. I'm in Alabama a lot. I have a lot of friends down there.
Oh God, another Alabamian.
No, Alabamans. Yes,
Alabamian.
Alabamians, yeah, and a lot of them. So I'm always down. Driving my.
And his opponent from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 192 pounds, Brandon Cutler.
Cutler lately, he's been on a roll.
And he's on a 3-match winning streak here. Hopes to continue it here tonight, but he's gonna.
Ow! Cutler with the pyro. New?
No, actually he does it all the time. But
all right,
I thought flames were our gimmick.
I thought it was too, but apparently not. I think Cody has it too. But Cody has everything. Cody Rhodes. All right, he's also got beaten down.
He ain't got the Lions, I tell you that.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, this Cutler though gets me angry a little bit. I will tell you. Yes.
Did Team Taz have anything to do with Jade Cargill's attack on Brandy Rhodes?
No. No, we had nothing to do with it. I am not. No, please don't pin that on us. We were too busy preparing. I'm speaking, please. We were too. Let your elders speak. I was preparing the men for the main event. We were preparing for the main event on Dynamite. We don't attack people. We don't utilize people that are not part of our family. Not our family. Are part of our friendship.
Preach.
Yeah.
Your fraternity.
No. What are we, college? No.
Well, it also means brother.
Crew. It's our crew, bro. Crew.
With the
Cutler. I want to just say something about Cutler. You people won't let me. Cutler, since he's been on this roll, I'm telling you, Excalibur, I don't know if you know it, he's got a little bit of an ego now. He don't say hello to nobody. He don't talk to no one. Ricky, does he say hello to you?
Yo, he has not said a word to me. And if I don't get a hello from him soon, I'm taking that mask and that dice and I'm stomping on it.
Yeah, because
I'm throwing it out.
But see,
Team Taz don't play.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
See, Excalibur, you don't realize something. You need a shorter name, by the way. You don't understand something, Excalibur. The thing is, a guy like Ricky Starks, he's very sensitive. He's tough, he's mean, he's handsome, he dressed, but he's sensitive to stuff like that. And then he beats the hell out of people. Cutler's been on a roll. He needs to be nicer to my friends. That's all I'm saying. And me.
Side note, I'm not sensitive. I'm a Pisces.
Well, you know, two fishes that are upside down. I know what the Pisces are.
Taz, do you know Adam Priest's brother? Oh, very successful musician.
Who?
Judas Priest.
Oh, really? Wow, I love his music.
I didn't know they were from Alabama.
Got another thing coming. Nice headlock takedown.
Damn.
Yeah, I just went into
All right, Cutler.
Remember that song?
Was that you or Rob Halford? I don't know.
They did that song.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure. But yeah, the Priest right now is really trying to. Smart thing to do against a taller guy like Cutler is to get out of that headlock, just smush his face back. It worked. Got a cravat now.
Priest, yeah, and stepping on the back of Cutler's knee to bring him down and keep his left leg pinned to the mat as he put pressure on with that cravat, but Cutler floats out of it, side headlock.
Yeah, it was a good job by Priest right there. And he just keeps fighting back. That's the key. Just keep fighting back. Oh, nice tackle by Brandon Cutler. Get a guy get a couple of wins. This, you know, he's running around like a hot shot. That's the problem. You know what I mean?
Well, he does have pyro.
Yeah, well, that'll really boost the ego for anybody.
Oh!
Look at that.
Yowza.
Oh, the pec flex.
Oh,
I'm sick of it.
Oh, dude, Ricky,
man,
you gotta
I
present this.
swear
Is
to
enough.
you, I'm gonna talk to him backstage about it.
Tell Hobbs just get in his face, bro.
Yeah,
you don't have to, tell
sick
Hobbs
Hobbs
and Brian. Yeah, just Brian's probably back there eating chicken or something.
Steak, I saw it.
Oh, right.
Steak and eggs.
Well, we're top guys. I would eat steak.
Wagyu.
Yeah, Wagyu. You never had that, Excalibur. That's
I
very
haven't.
expensive, actually. Oh, that's right. That's the right thing to do. Take out the legs of the taller guy. Good job by Priest.
It surprises me that Brian Cage would eat Wagyu steak because of the high amount of marbling.
Oh, he doesn't care about the fat in it. Cage?
go.
No, he doesn't care about the fat. He just he eats.
It looks like he could hit the gym. I don't know.
Oh, he just eats everything around.
I don't know if y'all caught it, but Adam Priest is attacking the ACL here, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, and that dragon screw is excellent. I mean, we're assuming, and he went for I know he's going to go for a single crab, and we don't know if it's the ACL he's going for.
8 to 12 months and you're out.
Yeah, I know that, dude. Okay, but he's going for the leg or the knee region. So don't act like you're ACL. He's going for the PCL or the ACL. Which one, Ricky?
I hate it when you
Which
guys
one?
fight.
We're not fighting.
This is old time in
This
meetings.
is how we talk from New York.
Meetings,
This is
yeah, right.
exhausting.
Yeah, you're exhausting. Caliber.
Face is exhausting.
What type of caliber are you?
Caliber, yeah, not X caliber, just caliber.
Not even a high caliber. Low caliber.
Priest. I like this Priest. I like it. Ricky, think we should? Nah.
No, he's from Alabama. I wrote him off.
Well, see, now that's the problem. You got a guy with face paint on. It's all over the body of Priest, and then you're getting beat up by Brendan Cutler.
Tell me about it.
What?
Black and white face paint ruined my...
Oh, Darby Allin? Yeah, that's part of his little games.
Oh.
That's Caliber leave? Oh, he's
trying to do my job. You guys won't shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Adam Priest.
Oh, beautiful.
That was nicely done.
Covers here, hooks the far leg. Cutler kicking out at 1.
Yeah, when you kick out on 1, you send a message, right? You send a message to the guy you're competing against. Hey, not so quick, my man. You hit me with some good stuff. It's not enough.
Priest charges in. Cutler escapes out.
Ooh.
High kick. Staggers Priest back. Floats over
Nice
the
job.
top.
Very nice by Cutler, but he might be banged up on that leg. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Not really showing any ill effects. I mean, he's limping, but he's still able to spring up off that leg.
Those long legs, he uses them well, Cutler. He really does.
He's looking for TPK, but Adam Priest escapes out the back door. Waistlock. Cutler springboards up, showing no ill effects to the damage to that leg.
Yeah, he's springboarding like crazy left and right here, now with the elbow.
Cutler delivers the elbow drop. Surprising offense here from Brandon Cutler. Now he hoists him up, TPK. Covers 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of teeth.
The winner of this match, Brandon Cutler.
Well, he's got something going on with his lower leg. He got the win over a very tough, that young athlete Priest, really put up a good fight. But Cutler's definitely got something going on. Maybe he joined the Four Horsemen, I don't know. But
No, he got his 4th win. That's what's going
I'm being
on.
a wise ass Excalibur. Please.
Damn, let us hit the jokes.
If I need that kind of action, I'll just go on Twitter to get the sarcasm. That's where you get that sarcastic, snarky crap. Damn it. Now Cutler's not going to talk to anybody even more now because he got another victory. His 4th win. Sorry.
Ricky's got a lot more wins than 4.
Oh, Ricky's ranked number 5. He should be ranked number 4, but Cage is in the way, which is great for us.
Everyone smile! It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to another episode of The Waiting Room. And without further ado, the doctor will see you now. Here's your host, my dentist, and yours, the role model and the face of AEW Women's Division, the incomparable Dr. Britt Baker.
Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe it. A standing ovation for me? Oh my, guys, seriously, the response to my show has been overwhelming. And fans of our sport already knew that I'm
the baddest bitch on the block.
But now they see that I'm not just a dentist and AEW's franchise star, but I'm also quite the comedian. My dental office has been flooded with requests and inquiries from all over the comedy world. The Laugh Factory, the Comedy Store, you name it. They all want this doctor. So, what is a dentist's favorite dinosaur?
What?
A velociraptor. All right. Now let's get get serious. Let's get serious. We want to give a big congratulations to Renee and John Moxley on the announcement of their baby on the way. Really, congratulations, guys. But Renee, we can only hope and pray that John doesn't no-show the delivery date like he did last week for his contract signing on AEW Dynamite, because that would really suck. Okay, let's give a big, warm waiting room welcome to my next guest. She has a black belt in judo and a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Let's give it up for the Brazilian baddie, Tay Conti. We are so happy to have you here, not only in AEW, but on the waiting room. But let's straighten things out right away. Sure. There's a lot of confusion around here. Is it Tay? Is it Ty? Tay, Ty? Because I would never want to insult you and call you by the wrong name, because that would be absolutely rude. Right, Reba?
Thanks for clarifying, but it's Ty.
There we have it. It's Ty Conti. Don't mess it up ever again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, we know you're new here. We want to make you feel super welcome in the waiting room. So let's get to know you a little better. It's not always about me, but sometimes it is. Who is your favorite competitor in the women's division?
Ooh, good question. Let's see. Besides Anna Jay and I, of course, I'm a big fan of Serena Deeb. And I also really like Red Velvet.
And?
Oh, duh, yeah, of course. And I would love to wrestle the most important piece of our women's division, Hikaru Shida.
Shida? Okay, so we have our first mail call. Ooh, okay. This one's from Tony S. in Atlanta.
Okay.
Tay. Ty. Tony would like to know, what's your relationship status? Kind of creepy, Tony S. from Atlanta, but hey, what's your relationship status?
Really? Like, no offense, Britt, but it's none of your business.
Okay, you're literally on my show, so everything is my business. So answer the question. What's your relationship status?
Well, let me repeat myself, because I do know that I have a strong accent. So I said that it's none of your then business.
I don't literally give a damn what the answer is, but we answer our fans' questions on the waiting room, so answer the freaking question. Who are your relationship status?
Our next musical guest for tonight is the Acclaimed. Their names are Max Caster and Anthony Bowen. Yay, Acclaimed! They're gonna round for us. It's so exciting! Yay! Oh yeah!
Hey! AEW! The Acclaimed have arrived. Yeah. Hit it, Max! Yo. You could try to be like us. You could try to be like us. You could try to be like us. I don't really think you could ever do enough, though. You were not prepared to be acclaimed. You can never travel on terrain. And I think we ready for the Hall of Fame. Platinum Max, and it isn't just a name. You will never be cuter than I am. Bowen's got more talent in his right hand than anybody on the whole roster. And we got these tag teams looking awkward. Wait, maybe you should be like Britt. Put the smile. Oh my God, it's priceless. Yo, it's priceless. And we about to leave y'all lifeless. Hey, be like us. You could try to be like us. You could try to be like us. I don't really think you could ever do enough, though. Hey! Oh, AEW, the Acclaimed.
Taz's favorite tag team not as a part of Team Taz, the Gun Club. Billy, Austin, and Colton Gunn in 6-man action here next on Dark.
This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first at a total combined weight of 750 pounds, the team of KTB, Cesar Bononi, and Seth Gergis.
Taz, interesting note here. Much like their opponents, this trio is comprised of a father and his 2 sons. I will let you figure out which is which.
Yes. Yes. Wait, you're saying in this team right now? So Cesar's the father of these two men?
I didn't say that. I'm letting you figure it out.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
And their opponents from Orlando, Florida, at a total combined weight of 690 pounds, Billy, Austin, and Colton.
Here we go.
The Gun Club.
Just keep walking. Get out of here, Billy. And look at this guy bowling. Look at this guy bowling up.
Keep it walking, baby.
What are you bowling up to? What are you doing? Get out of here, Austin Gunn.
What a nerd.
He stalks a rope, bowl your ass
whoop
right
his
to,
ass in a heartbeat.
Whoop his ass.
6 ways from Sunday.
What the hell? What like bowled up on us like that? Are you kidding me?
They get a little track
we can't
jacket.
have that.
They get a little track jacket and think they're good. Who cares?
No, because they're with the Nightmare family.
Yeah, they kick. You know what? It's a
Look at
nightmare
Billy
watching
now.
them wrestle.
With this stupid ass thing he does, and he dances with the referee. Why is
Get
that
the
allowed?
hell off of her.
Why is he not suspended for touching officials? Because he's part of Cody's crew, the Nightmare family, which is a nightmare for everyone here, including Team Taz, except we took out the head Nightmare man.
I love that. I love this for us.
Gun Club really makes me mad, bro.
I don't give him that much energy.
No, this is the newest Gun member. The newest Gun Club member.
Another annoying one, huh?
Colton, yes.
Colton?
He's the newest member. Billy just keeps spawning.
Please stop. For the love of God, look at this.
Oh, it's a collar and elbow tie.
It is a collar and elbow tie, but KTB turns it around on Austin Gunn. Austin, oh, look at this. Surprising agility there from Austin Gunn. But, oh, KTB, powerful shoulder tackle.
Well, let's see if the Gun Club can get through this, because Cesar Bononi on the apron is just a beast. We know that. He's just a massive guy. But right now, hey, Austin.
You know who else is a beast? Is KTB.
KTB is a beast.
Cover here, 2.
Literally a beast. You're right.
You know, on a lighter note, I'd like to talk about the fact that we stopped Darby and Cody, and we saw Cage give him the drill claw from the very top.
It's amazing.
Can we reminisce on that for a bit?
I think it was awesome. The
Get some
TNT champion
positivity
Darby
going?
just got drilled with a drill claw off the top. It's unbelievable, man.
KTB tags out to Seth Gargis. Oh, big clothesline in the corner to Colton Gunn.
Yeah, he's just a big athlete.
This is really a powerful trio opposing Gun Club here. Kitchen sink, though, well placed.
Yes, Colton smart to keep his opponent there.
Look at this.
John Ringer tags his big bad daddy in there.
I'll tell you this, the Gun Club isn't as well as an oiled machine as we are. Did you see me grab his leg and help out Cage?
Of course.
Every moving piece is important.
I know you did very good. You did. You guys all did well.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Father.
Yes. But see, that's how the Gun Club acts. See, now Colton's in there with his brother, double axing right there in the arm.
That was like a rifle, double action rifle.
No, double axe handle, Excalibur.
Oh, I like the reference to a gun.
Yeah, I thought Taz was a lot more
That's
clever
where
than he
he's
actually
going
is.
with it. No, he was going with it.
Oh, I got you.
No, I'm not going to put over the Gun Club for more guns.
I was trying to put over your creativity, but I'm
just
move on. Look at
lateral press here. Billy only gets 2 count.
I want to see Big Cesar in this thing. Let's get in there. Yeah, Cesar, he's the legal man now.
Cesar Bononi.
Here we go.
This is what I want to see. Stay in there, Billy. Big bad daddy.
Ugh.
No, I keep on thinking you're going to say Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, but you never do.
Good stuff.
Shoulder tackle by Bononi. And he's immediately starts
I like Bononi.
John with Billy. Leapfrog there. Billy hits the ropes and a shoulder tackle of his own.
Oh, no, watch out. Don't let him choke slam you here. Bononi, get out of this thing.
Thank God.
Attaboy. Good job.
Hammers Billy across the jaw with the right hand. I think Austin made a blind tag there. Bononi doesn't realize it.
Whoa.
Austin so quick, gets behind the back of his opponent, comes through, ducks the back elbow, Oh, no, he did not duck the clothesline.
Well, he wanted to, but yeah, no, just too big of an athlete, and Austin got lit up with that clothesline. That's what you get for yelling and screaming at me on Dynamite. These guys were in the front row, chirping me like crazy while Ricky and Brian were beating up Cody.
That's right.
And Darby, yes.
Yeah.
They were chirping me like crazy. It was uncalled for, unprofessional.
Well, Cesar Bononi doing Team Taz's dirty work, apparently. Putting that boot across the jaw, the throat of Austin Gunn, tags out to KTB. Powerhouse for this trio. KTB creates some distance, rolls through, shoulder to the midsection. Austin Gunn in trouble here. Snapmare, KTB rolls through.
Nice speed by KTB, very good speed.
Headbutt here, covers, hooks the far leg.
Got a lot of intensity, this big man. I like it.
KTB maintaining control on the head and neck of Austin Gunn. Gargis comes in left hand to the rib cage.
Tell you what Austin Gunn just did right here that really aggravated me. Okay, he's wearing the Dark Order's colors. That's wrong. That's disrespectful. Shows how they are. That's the Nightmare family. They don't care, have no respect for nobody. That's how they are.
Well, Taz, to be honest, I don't think Billy teaches them respect.
I think you're right. I know Billy a long time. He's never respected me or anyone that I know, ever.
Boot to the midsection there by Cesar Bononi. Dropping Austin down to the canvas.
Well, you see Austin, he wants to make Cesar Bononi. You heard him, Excalibur? You want to take Daddy? You heard him?
I did.
Okay.
Gross.
Great conversation. Talk to you later.
Oh.
Be a heel now.
Thanks for coming, Taz. That's Cesar Bononi just plants Austin Gunn. Covers, 1, 2.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. You know, the thing is, if you're Bononi, that's it. I was just going to say, you got to get one of those Gun Club members off the apron because they were getting a little too close, and that was a good job by Bononi right there. Smart. Very smart of him. Oof. I'm smart to make that tag, and Austin still trying now. He's trying to get his brother into this thing.
Oh. High, Enziguri. And Austin makes the tag out to Colton Gunn. KTB walked right into the big shot from Colton Gunn. Cesar Bononi, low bridge there. Colton Gunn, double clothesline. And a drop kick.
I'm impressed. I really am.
Colton Gunn splash in the corner on KTB. Splash on Seth Gargis. And drop kick there. KTB gets sent over the top. Cover here, 1, 2, no. Cesar Bononi in there to break it up.
Well, that's an experience right there by Colton. I'm sure his dad will tell him that. Pull the guy towards the middle of the ring, maybe cradle him up for a pin instead of so he can get to the rope or something like that too close. But let's see if Colton can finish.
Boot to the midsection, Colt 45. Cover, 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the Gun Club.
Gun Club, big 6-man victory here tonight. Billy, Austin, and Colton Gunn victorious on AEW Dark.
All right, guys, here we go. Can't wait to see it.
Que Dios bendiga la botella.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you've completely outdone yourself.
But dead ass, yo, how's this even possible?
I mean, look at the craftsmanship. It's so beautiful.
Look how it turned out. It's absolutely exquisite.
Drink what the demo god drinks.
A little bit of the bubbly is back, baby.
Supplies are limited. Go to littlebitofthebubbly.com and order now. Get it before it's gone, because last year sold out.
Viva el vino brioso! Yay! Ay, ay, ay!
We got the Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. They're in action next.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 999 pounds, Super and Ultimo Panda, Panda Express.
The Panda City Jones, Panda Express. God, I love the Kung Pao chicken.
Super Panda and Ultimo Panda. Making their tag team debut here on AEW Dark. And joining us here at the desk is none other than Absolute Ricky Starks in his draft day apparel.
Yeah, buddy. Starks looking sharp with the brand new FT Dub hat that's still not available for the fans.
I love exclusivity.
That's what it is, my man. You know that. Oh! See what I just did there, Eddie?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 432 pounds, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express.
Whoa! Very interesting matchup here. Jurassic Express against two pandas. Now,
it's Panda Express.
Right.
Love it. I love the name.
Express. Express times two. But not just that. Last I checked, there aren't many pandas in the jungle.
Yeah.
The pandas, they hang out near
the bamboo forests?
No, near the cold jungles. Like, you know, the...
Are you thinking of polar bears, Taz?
Yeah, it's the zoo versus the museum.
No,
the pandas hang out like in a lagoon, right?
Look, what the hell are you talking about? Pandas are native to mainland China. They hang out in the bamboo forest.
So that guy's in China, that guy?
That is Ultimo Panda on the outside, alongside his partner, Super Panda. With Super Panda without the sleeves, Ultimo Panda with the sleeves.
I would like to make a stark remark. Red pandas are my favorite.
Oh, hey, you and me both, buddy.
What?
Yeah, I love red pandas.
All right.
Yeah, you know, cool. That whole stock remark thing, I'm still not down with that.
Hey, man, you can't kill my mood. I'm in a great...
I'll tell you what we can kill, though, is Darby and Cody. Cody and Darby, get the segue.
Yeah.
Ultimo Panda and Jungle Boy starting this match.
You got to rub the belly.
Yeah.
Side headlock there by Jungle Boy.
You know, he's got an interesting mask, different than yours, Excalibur.
What's different about it?
Well, it's a full-fledged fur hood, like, helmet mask.
How do you know that this is not a Tekken situation and he's an actual panda that's wrestling?
He's not, because I can see his neck skin, his neck fat. And he's blown up running the ropes. Look at him. So a real panda, that wouldn't happen to a real
Ultimo Panda is...
he's tired, bro. It's tough. He's a big boy.
He's on the last legs of his journey here.
He's a big boy.
I would pin him.
Better watch out with Jungle Boy. He'll break you. He'll break you down big time.
Jungle Boy overhand chop, climbing the ropes. Chops down.
Oh, wow.
Arm drag takes Ultimo Panda off his feet, follows up with the drop kick, does Jungle Boy.
Nice job by Jungle Boy.
Tags out to Super Panda.
Super duper Panda.
You think they're brothers?
They're cousins, actually. I talked to them earlier.
Do you speak Panda?
Oh, Pandinian, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, I do.
You're a man of many talents.
You know I am.
I thought it was Pandrin, but thank you for correcting me.
You're right. It was Pandrin. I just want to test.
Oh, okay.
I like that better.
Don't pander to him.
Yeah, don't pander to Panda.
No.
Ah!
Doesn't even make sense, Taz.
It sounded good until you buried it. Well, this is interesting. A dinosaur and a super panda.
The catch by Luchasaurus and a vicious chop drop Super Panda. Panda sent into the...
Oh! Excalibur, have you ever called any of these panda matches? I haven't.
This is my first.
Okay.
And this is my last.
Oh!
That is what you call a snark remark.
Yeah.
Gotta love me.
That was very funny. And people on the YouTube comments, they like, well, maybe.
Taz, the rule is never read the comments.
I don't. I know Ricky's obsessed with them.
Come on, I never read the comments.
Ultimo Panda.
Ultimo Panda.
Gets rocked back in the corner. That middle kick by Luchasaurus, and he tags out to Jungle Boy.
Ultimo Panda needs to get an ultimate treadmill.
Love it. Look at this.
Senton there by Jungle Boy covers. Hooks the far leg. 2 count.
Well, the pandas, it's interesting because usually their homes are in the mountains. And they're used to kind of like a mixed evergreen type of forest, dense industry of bamboo. So that's usually what they're
of bamboo?
Yeah, industry. Oh. So their main thing is like
so you're saying not part of the arboreal forest.
Correct.
Okay.
They love like mist.
Oh
God!
Ultimo Panda.
Big Ultimo Panda, big ass squisher right there.
The big ass squisher. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, it's definitely, they love the cold, and it's perfect in this arena tonight, I'll tell you that.
I call it the Panda Dump.
Yeah, Panda Dump. I like that. Super Panda, Ultimo Panda, they got Jungle Boy in trouble. Belly, belly, belly! Oh! Belly squisher. Why would you go to your back to pin the guy, bro?
He got it from the front.
He's a panda. He doesn't know
That's
better.
a good point. I got hot. I thought he was a wrestler. My bad. He's wearing a weightlifting belt. What kind of a panda is he?
Lifts weights.
Yeah. A strong panda.
Yeah.
Out of the two, I think he would be the most susceptible to actually benching and squatting.
Right.
And powerlifting.
I would think
because of the weight belt.
Because of the weight belt, yeah.
Yeah.
Also the capris.
The capri trunks. Ooh, Jungle Boy's in trouble.
Good calf definition there. Uh-oh.
Jungle Boy.
Again?
Rolled to center and...
That was awesome.
Luchasaurus breaks through the panda. Double shoulder tackle takes them off their feet.
Yikes.
Chops left and right from Luchasaurus. Big boot to the jaw.
Wow.
Kick drop Super Panda, Ultimo Panda using that tremendous speed advantage.
Yeah, Luchasaurus, big power, man.
Educated feet, huh?
Don't use that cliche. I mean, really. I mean, that's.
I knew you'd get
you know
mad.
How I am with the cliche. Yes, you know.
I'm so good at pushing the buttons.
Thanks.
Here we go. Push this button here. Uh-oh.
You know, pandas are actually very cunning and intelligent animals. These two, well,
I love them.
Well, they are. They you know, the proof is that pandas are smart. They've established that through, even though they're clumsy at times, and we see that in this matchup here. Well, Super Panda's definitely clumsy into that.
Oh!
Gotcha.
Block of the leg.
Oh, yeah.
You know what animals are pretty smart?
Probably a Jack Russell Terrier. Dog.
I was going to say crows. They actually use tools. It's pretty impressive.
That sounds ridiculous. I've never heard that.
You've never
in my
seen
life.
that before?
I don't know
No,
what
it's
you're
amazing.
talking about. And I'm obsessed with YouTube videos. I gotta
Super
check them out.
Panda drops Luchasaurus, and Ultimo Panda knocks him out of the ring.
Oh, wow. Good Ultimo Panda.
Panda drop.
Good job right there.
Different from the panty drop. Let's go.
He's got to lay off that Mugu guy pan, though. That's all.
Super Panda, Super Frog Splash.
Oh, my God. He's got him.
One,
Big upset.
two,
No!
Jungle Boy kicks out.
That would have been just a massive, massive upset, but it didn't happen.
Truthfully speaking, if I were to get pinned by an animal, it definitely would be a red panda or a regular panda.
You smart me up to the red panda.
You've never seen it before. They're amazing. Oh!
Maybe I should buy one.
Thrust kick to the jaw. Nope, you would be committing a
crime.
Yes.
And I won't buy one. We'll strike that from commentary.
A federal crime.
We got
I
the
didn't know
money.
that.
Taz aspiring to commit a federal crime. While Luchasaurus
Here we
and
go. This is a
Jungle
crime right here.
Boy take out Super Panda. And
oh no, my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, the poor panda ass. Watch out!
Oh, the elbow to the back of the head. Luchasaurus opting not to shoot the half. He didn't need to, Taz.
No need to shoot the half on that, my friend. You are correct.
Way into this match. Jurassic Express.
Yeah, what a battle, huh? Jurassic Express, though, ever the victors again. They just constantly successful here. They're looking real good, but the Panda men, that's an oxymoron, put up a pretty good fight.
Taz, absolute pandemonium here as Jurassic Express picked up the victory.
Line of the night by Excalibur, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
This is why they're extinct, or on the brink of extinction.
It's actually because they have very poor reproductive instincts.
Well, it's also, I mean,
Damn.
speaking of extinct, that guy right there, 65 billion years old. Not him, the other guy.
After making their presence known on Dynamite last week, TH2, Jack Evans and Angelico in tag team action next against Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr.
Holy shit.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the team of Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr.
Taz always talking about how he's got heat.
Oh, man, brother.
Yeah, you definitely got that, baby.
We just got to say what happened. We got to let the people know. The people need to know, bro, what just happened.
Taz took a sip of molten hot tea just now and almost died.
I didn't know what it was. There's a straw in it, and I just burned the roof of my mouth. My tongue fell off of my tooth.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 377 pounds, Jack Evans, Angelico, the Hybrid 2.
Last week on AEW Dynamite, we kicked off the program with a tremendous tag team matchup between Young Bucks and Top Flight. Young Bucks were victorious, but after the match, TH2 jumping Top Flight on the outside. A very despicable display by TH2. But tomorrow night on AEW Dynamite, it will be TH2 versus Top Flight.
That's going to be something, man. Something special for sure.
Top Flight will get a chance at revenge. TH2 will get a chance to show that well, at least Jack Evans is the premier high flyer in the tag team division.
Hey, here we go, baby. Let's do this.
Brian Pillman Jr. and Angelico starting things off.
My money's on TH2.
Yeah, I'm with you on that there, Stalks.
I like the music.
Yeah, you do dance better than Angelico, and he can really dance.
Oh, Taz, come on.
What?
Like, that's some home cooking. Like,
what? You saying I have an agenda?
Well, here's the thing. I could see you saying that Stark's maybe better wrestler than Angelico. Like, you believe that, but we've seen Angelico dance.
He can dance, and he can wrestle, too.
We've seen Starks dance.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You haven't seen me dance. You haven't seen the full potential.
That's true.
Very fired up. Ricky Starks very fired up. Brian Pillman Jr. taking Angelico down. Drop kick there by Brian Pillman Jr. Catching Angelico on the point of the...
Now, this is someone who cannot dance.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done
That's
that.
offensive.
That was disturbing to
grotesque.
watch Pillman do that, to be honest with you.
Shouldn't... hopefully we will put a blur over that, some mosaic pixels.
The big X to put on it, like they did back in the 80s in wrestling, 70s.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
The big red X.
Should not be seen by human eyes, or even dog eyes.
See right here now. Smart though. If you watch Jack Evans.
Oh
my God!
Hanging neckbreaker over Angelico's knee. Evans covers.
Snapped his back right there. That was heavy.
And that driving elbow downward on the head of Pillman. And Garrison eats a boot to the jaw. And look at this, Griff Garrison.
Fired up, baby.
Yeah.
That's the type of fire you would expect out of an Ivy Leaguer.
Love it.
No.
Educated and fired up. Let's go.
He's not an Ivy Leaguer, Ricky.
Oh.
He's being sarcastic, Excalibur. He went to Guilford College, but he's a hell of an athlete and was a hell of a student.
Don't lie to me, Excalibur. You make me look stupid.
Jack Evans.
I've only been doing the bit for about 4 weeks. But anyway, let's see Evans now with that snap suplex on Pillman.
Suplex floats over. Didn't neutralize the legs, but still got a 2 count out of it.
Shades of Tully Blanchard there. Y'all saw that?
You say shades of my offense.
I haven't seen someone throw a good suplex yet.
That's what I'm saying. But I tell you, those Muay Thai-like knees are really good by Jack Evans.
Knees to the face, and then using that moulet of Brian Pillman Jr. to drive him down to the mat. Just a 1 count there.
Moulet.
Moulet. What's
Fancy
that?
words. Give me a break.
I'm
not impressed, and neither is Ricky. What? It's a what?
It's a mullet.
Oh,
it's like
silent
like
Tarjay. I got you.
Just say mullet, bro.
I say moulet.
I'm not going to dumb it down for your sake, Taz.
It's not just for us, but
he got a frog.
That was a vicious kick by Angelico.
Oof.
And
good chops, though, by Pillman, though.
Chest of Angelico being lit up by Pillman. Angelico steps through with the leg captured. Figure 4's the legs, and now Pillman Jr. is in a... This is...
Oh, my God.
Talk about getting stretched. Yeah, you don't want a guy like Angelico anywhere near your limbs and bend them up like that. He will just tear you apart.
Angelico with the Navarro Trace Meal applied. And now stomping on that knee of Brian Pillman. Griff Garrison is not tagged into this match yet, Taz.
Well, that's good strategy by THQ just to, just prevent Pillman from getting Garrison into this thing. It's smart.
Oh!
God, nothing fancy about that.
Flying kick by Evans. Evans, standing sky twister press, hooks to the near leg, 1, 2, whoa.
Another guy that was chirping me when he was sitting with his friends from the gun club was Pillman.
Yeah.
You and Brian Cage.
So quiet.
Yeah, he was chirping, sitting. I looked at him and said, dude, you crazy?
I threatened him. I said, I'd stomp you out right here,
Yeah.
right where you stand. You keep playing with me, Pillman.
Tell you what, some of these guys don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Who's louder, Austin Gunn or Brian Pillman?
Probably
man.
Austin Gunn. He's like,
I don't know.
Austin Gunn.
I think left to right, he's bigger, so he has a bigger chest cavity and bigger lungs, so it's Austin.
Right now, I'll tell you what's about to be big. Whatever Evans is going to do right now.
Jack Evans from the, not quite from the heavens. It's an uppercut. Pillman opting not to go for the tag out. Instead, superplex.
One way to make a living.
Showed good balance there, the way he got to the top rope. Pillman, and then to hit that suplex. Now you see Garrison going crazy.
Yeah,
over
he
there.
is fired up and now makes the tag. Griff Garrison covers the distance, takes down Evans, takes down Angelico. High boot turns Evans inside out. Angelico slides in. Shot ducked. Garrison.
Whoa.
Rolling elbow strike.
Garrison, man.
Angelico on roller skates.
Showing a lot of intensity, Garrison. Every time he's in the ring, he shows that.
Ooh. Diving splash in the corner brings Angelico out to center. Angelico throws the boot. Garrison pops him up and drops him down.
Uh-oh, look at Evans, though.
Behind Garrison's back, and Evans gets caught, and Garrison, great move, backs himself to the corner for the tag out to Brian Pillman Jr. Pillman Jr. flipping neck breaker. Cover here, 1, 2, no!
Oh. He shot himself.
Yeah, he did it. But Evans, again, so tough. It's tough to beat a guy like Evans. He's battle-tested for so many years. Some shot right there by Pillman. Now Pillman and Garrison, what are they going to do to Evans here? Oh, good tag right there by Angelico.
Oh. Garrison sent to the outside.
Nice.
Wow. Pillman eats the boots of Evans. High roundhouse kick.
Angelico's up to something, I'm telling you.
Evans off the middle rope. Acai moonsault. Oh! Kick to the back of the leg. And now, Angelico's got him tied up. Looking for the Navarro.
Yeah, he's gonna spin for, I should say, the roll.
That's what's in store for Top Flight.
The Navarro death roll.
Yeah, Top Flight, they're not like this tomorrow night. This happens to them. That takes away all their offense. You take their legs out, that ankle bar and everything. That's great stuff.
Angelico keeping it on for just a little bit longer.
The Hybrid 2.
TH2 will meet Top Flight tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT in tag team competition on Dynamite. But look at the viciousness of Angelico right there.
Sending a message directly right there into Top Flight. Like I'm saying, if you get one of those submissions on the legs, the lower body of guys like Top Flight, you take away all their offense. Look at the beatdown continues here.
TH2 continuing to put the boots
I love it.
to Brian Pillman Jr. Ooh, completely unnecessary attack after the fact.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
And here comes Top Flight. Dante.
Watch out.
And Darius Martin.
They're fired up. They're all over TH2. Look at this.
Laying in right hands. Now, Irish whip, a little bit of a crisscross there, and TH2.
Smart. The veterans getting out of the ring right there.
Wisely bailing out.
I hate people who do ambushes.
Yeah, well, that's like a Darby Allin special, Cody Rhodes, that type of stuff. No, I agree with you.
Well, these two teams will meet tomorrow night on Dynamite. Highly anticipated tag team matchup.
Kind of a new tag team here in AEW. On a roll, too. The Acclaimed Bowens and Caster coming up next.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Originally first, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, the team of Alex Chamberlain and Damian Fenrir.
This team making their AEW tag team debut, but we've seen Alex Chamberlain compete in an AEW ring before. A tough, strong competitor, Taz.
Yeah, he is all business type of athlete, definitely. So we'll see how this team is with him and Damian Fenrir, how this thing goes.
How'd you pronounce it?
Fenrir.
Close enough.
Fenrir.
Fenrir.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 556 pounds, Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, the Acclaimed.
Yeah. Now you boys can't run. Why this grandpa teaming with this grandson? And Damien, you ain't even in the game we playing in. The only game you play is with Kip Sabian and Miro. Chamberlain looking like 1,000 zeros. Looking like you ate a 6-foot Italian hero. Yo, I think you had enough. Acclaim leaving bitches on their back looking up. Wow. Very cool, I will.
Taz, another brutal diss track here by the Acclaimed.
Yeah, pretty heavy. Pretty heavy right there. Pretty heavy. Caster not playing games, just goes at people verbally. And they've been backing it up physically, the Acclaim has.
Yeah, I mean, it has a possibility of really backfiring on them.
Yeah. Oh, I got a feeling one day it will. You know, because you say it to the wrong guys, they're going to snap. Yes.
Think of the promos he could cut on Team Taz.
Oh, that would not be good. It wouldn't even finish. It just wouldn't happen.
Damian Fenrir and the 5-tool player Anthony Bowens starting things out. Aggressive collar and elbow tie-up here.
Yeah, strong right there. You know, the thing is, with someone like a Bowens, he's super athletic, strong, he's locked in. You know, he's a very focused athlete. And I think him and Caster, they kind of play off each other with confidence, which is good.
Yeah, they are a hybrid tag team, similar to the Hybrid 2. Both very complementary to each other's abilities. Anthony Bowens laying in those chops to the chest of Damian Fenrir. Oh, nice float over the top, deep arm drag.
Yeah, big time, nice arm drag.
Second one, and the drop kick. Wow, great elevation there, catching Bowens with an upward kicking motion.
And yeah, good looking athlete.
Oh, another drop kick there.
Beautiful drop kick.
Damian Fenrir with the Justin Roberts-esque hair.
Caster just waiting on him and catches Damian.
Yeah, the heel of the boot across the jaw. Send him over the top, but he lands on the apron. Anthony Bowens, though.
Oh, man, he got caught now. Oh, good job right there by by Bowens.
Kick me in the face, I got a photo shoot tomorrow.
See, that's the thing with it. You get looks like Bowens, you got photo shoots every day.
And the Acclaim putting the boots to Damian Fenrir on the outside. Alex Chamberlain pleading with the referee to restore order here, but the Acclaimed are just cutting a path through the competition.
Yeah, sure are. It's smart, just taking your time right there and keep the bigger Alex Chamberlain on the apron.
Chamberlain is, as you mentioned, the bigger athlete. Very powerful when he builds up some momentum. He's tough to stop.
Yeah, this kid here, he's got quick hands. He moves real well, but he's overmatched by a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh, Caster went over for the sunset flip, couldn't get it, and Anthony Bowens caught him with that neck breaker. Platinum Max Caster blowing kisses.
Oh, all right. What? Say nothing. You say it. All right.
The crossface applied, the high altitude back drop, driving Fenrir down to the canvas.
I'd stay on him there, Caster. You know, I would stay on. You got a guy beat. You got, you have an opportunity to just wear him down more. But, listen, Caster loves the camera. He loves the microphone, as does, Bowens. So that's how these guys roll, and that's cool. I get it. Claim that they're doing well. Like I said earlier, they're backing up. They're backing up the talk.
Ribs.
Yes, they're backing up the talk.
Taz, sometimes a blindside shot to the head, you don't see it coming, can ring your bell, but a shot to the body that you don't see coming
hurts.
I mean,
a lot.
That can cause serious trouble.
Yeah, it can. This kid now's got to try and make that tag.
Caster doing a good job of cutting him off, but Damian Fenrir with the Enziguri, and now Alex Chamberlain. There's that power we were talking about, Taz.
Yeah, good job right there by Chamberlain. He's been stewing there, just wanting to get his hands on both of these guys. He's not playing around. Smart. Put him in the corner where Damian is, your partner.
He's turning his back on Anthony Bowens. That's a big mistake, Taz.
He's yelling at Caster. He's pissed at Caster, but smart by Damien to hold the neck and jaw area of Bowens.
And you know, this team of Chamberlain and Fenrir have to love to inflict some punishment on the Acclaimed for that dish track earlier this evening.
That's the thing, you know, you come out and you punk guys out on the mic. I get it, it's funny, it's entertaining. I think it's great, but it does motivate to the point you're making. It motivates guys to kick the living hell out of you.
Big rolling elbow strike just dropped Damien Fenrir.
You gotta have a lot of confidence like Caster does in Bowens to come out like the Acclaim and chirp guys like that and rap and bury guys, you know what I mean? To back it up, though. You got to have confidence in you and your partner.
No shortage of confidence here by the Acclaimed.
I thought you were going to say no S-H. Your inflection was there.
Oh! Caster, diving elbow drop. 1, 2, 3.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I bet you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained. The Acclaimed, running in the game.
Tremendous victory by the Acclaimed.
Everybody saying that they want to be acclaimed.
They continue their winning ways here. And Caster, man, that elbow drop right on the money.
Yeah, right to the sternum, nothing fancy. I don't know why he's rubbing the guy's belly and kissing his hand, but that's just Caster's kind of, you know, I guess that's what they do. The Acclaimed, they got a new hand signal. That see the A, like the hand down, the fingers, like an A. Get it?
Number 5 of the Dark Order, Alan Angels, goes one-on-one with the high-flying submission specialist Matt Sydal. Next here on AEW Dark.
Join the Dark Order.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from the Keep, weighing 175 pounds, Alan 5 Angels.
Well, Taz, it wouldn't be AEW Dark without the Dark Order, Alan Angels.
Yeah, love Alan Angels, man. Love the Dark Order. My second favorite group, faction, whatever you want to call it, here in this company, AEW. Of course, Team Taz is my love.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Inner Circles at first.
No, they're not either. Okay, I have issues with some of those guys. That's another story. I'm friends with a few of them, but this right here, the Dark Order, I love the Dark Order. I do.
You have to imagine Dark Order will be out in full support of Anna Jay tomorrow night when she faces Hikaru Shida in that AEW Women's World Title match. 8/7 Central on TNT. AEW Dynamite.
Oh, 10 is staying out here. 5 and Dime Jones, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And his opponent from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 166 pounds, Matt Sydal.
Matt Sydal, one of the great veterans here in the AEW locker room. I've been lucky enough to see his growth throughout his career and really adding a new dimension. I mean, the reason we keep harping on this
submission,
is because it's so surprising. It has really kind of rejuvenated his career.
I completely agree. He, you know, basically gave himself a makeover. His in-ring style, which was always great. I, like you, have witnessed, you know, and called a lot of his matches early in his career, and he was a completely different type of athlete, just doing a lot of flying stuff and just taking risks. Now he's just really mastered the mat game really, really well.
Oh, because he's called Matt Sydal.
Well,
Alan Angels, number 5 of the Dark Order. Matt Sydal.
Oh, look at this. He wants Alan Angels to open his third eye, and he wants to help him with that.
Wants to take him on a shamanic journey, Taz.
I would say I'm good if I'm Angels. I don't need that.
Angels wants no part of it. He's happy with his Dark Order compatriots.
Well, there's similar size. Oh, look at this. He's playing a little head game, is Sydal.
And Alan Angels, we've seen in the past, I mean, he's...
he can go, dude. He's a young athlete that can really go. You know, big experience difference, obviously, here. Sydal has the experience, but, you know, if you've never seen, you know, 5, go. Alan Angels, you're in for something. He can really go. This match should be really, really good, I think, once these guys really start rolling here.
Collar elbow tie-up. Seidel takes the side headlock. Angels tried to kneel out of it, but Matt Seidel maintains control of the left wrist of 5.
Yeah, it's smart right there. Yeah, you got yourself some hair, that's fine. Angels rolls through and gonna reverse this possibly. No, just snap it a little bit, then reverse the arm wringer.
Seidel rolls through, floats, comes up, and now maintains control, or regains control, I should say, of the wrist of Alan Angels, driving him down to the mat.
How you had that wrist control, if you look, he brings his leg forward with his left leg to bring all of his body weight with the wrist. You know, little subtle things like that, those nuances, which makes a guy like Seidel as good as he is.
Yeah, Matt Seidel, tremendous technician.
Nice
rolls through into pinning predicament.
Thought he was going to a cradle, but he didn't. Just had the head and part of the arm. That was good.
And very nearly caught Angels sleeping.
Well, he's showing Angels, look, you're not going to out-wrestle me. You know, so Angels seems this his body motion is getting a little frustrated. Well, I guess I was right.
Yeah. Decides not to grapple with Matt Seidel. Instead, boot to the midsection, right hand to the crown of the head. As we see 10 looking, cartwheel there by Seidel. Arm drag, a second one, and Matt Seidel rolls up crucifix here, 2.
Yeah, it's tough to kick out of a crucifix. It's just stacked high in the back of your head, but Angels was able to do that. Now a front face lock, or front head lock, whatever you want to call it, by Seidel. You want to get wrist control there.
Seidel, very tight grip. He had that S grip applied on the ear of Angels. Hip toss attempted. Neither man can gain the advantage. Seidel flips through onto his feet. Great Hurricane Rana.
Good job.
Nothing fancy about that, Taz.
Yeah, Angels just taking Seidel right off his feet with that just strong clothesline, very aggressive, well done.
Lifting uppercut, drives Seidel back to the corner. Angels laying in some left hands there.
Yeah, just beating down on Seidel. Referee pulled him off. That's why he had to stop that offense. But that's the right idea if you're Angels.
Angels bringing Seidel up. Seidel counters.
Nice.
Crossbody here, hooks the far leg, only gets a 2 count. Kick caught. Seidel.
Look at that. It's fast
goes
hands.
Through and wow.
So unique.
There's that low angle backdrop. 1, 2.
The way he changed his levels and switched off the ankle to around a half waist was so impressive.
And 10 coming to the aid of his partner as Matt Seidel, baseball slide drop kick, knocks 10 into the barricade.
Yeah, that definitely backfired. 10 got lit. Nice job, man. Wow.
Angels with a clothesline. He dropped down to the floor, but his momentum carried Seidel in the back of his head into the ring frame.
You could just feel that 10. Yeah, I want to say he wants to put the pooch to him, but he's waiting for the referee not to be looking. You can't see the ref right now. I look towards the ring. Ref Paul Turner not looking at the action outside. He's dealing with Alan Angels. I did the no. I looked off my monitor, but I had to. Sometimes, even the greats like me sometimes, Excalibur, go left when you go right.
Hey, you know what, Taz? You've earned it.
That's right, brother. That's right.
You thought I was going to challenge you, but I didn't.
I did.
Cover here, 2.
I was getting ready to be really defensive.
You were preemptively angry.
Yes, and you were like, you get it right. Yes! Look at this now.
Gesturing at that third eye.
Which I still yet to see on Seidel.
Well, it's a mental thing. His third eye has been awoken inside his head.
He's woke?
Yes, and he's also had his third eye awoken, too. He can see on the metaphysical plane.
No problem.
Powerful shots there by Angels as he continues to stomp Seidel down into the corner.
Yeah, Angels now. Got a strong cover to hook that leg. Nice.
Yeah, he collected the legs very nicely. But Seidel not out of this fight yet.
Like we were saying, you know, the nice waist lock. Sometimes that's perfect. Simple waist lock while the guy's belly down. You can control his body. Good job. We were saying earlier how there's similarities here, you know, size similarities. And, you know, you're seeing it in this match. Nice switch right there. Maybe a German.
But Angels lands on his feet and drives his boots into the chest of Matt Seidel. Covers, no.
Yeah, Seidel, through all the years of competing all over the world and, how respected he is and whatnot, but his body, he's definitely battle-tested. He's been through so many ring wars, so that he can sustain a lot of punishment, and Angels is putting it on him.
Yeah, Angels bringing the fight to, ooh, wow, exchange of kicks to the legs. Both men trying to chop one another down, and Matt Seidel drops. Angels continues the punishment on that left leg.
Yeah, that's tough. Look, we are outdoors here in this amphitheater at Daly's place. It's cold out here, and that's a great way to knot someone's hamstring up when you're giving those round kicks.
And that roundhouse just dropped. Angels, the Mariposa there by Matt Seidel. Covers, hooks the near leg. Just a 2 count.
It's going back to that mental telepathy eye, as you called it.
Mental telepathy eye, yes.
You called something like that.
Seidel comes into the corner, eats a back elbow for his troubles, though. Leg lariat. Damn. Tremendous collision rocks Alan Angels.
Yeah, you can hear it loud and clear. That was a shot and a half. Uh-oh.
Matt Seidel inside hook and drives him down almost like a Northern Lights bomb. 1, 2, no. Angels kicks out.
Shows you how tough Angels is able to kick out of that.
Matt Seidel positioning Alan Angels near the corner. Could be looking to take flight.
We'll see.
We see 10 ominously looking on. Seidel, you have to imagine the back of his mind. That may have given him just enough pause to allow Angels a chance to recover, Taz.
Yeah, no, you're right. Might be right about that, but that was an excellent rising knee strike. And again, mocking the third eye deal here.
Angels up top with Matt Seidel. Going towards the high rent district.
Body shots are working for sure. Watch out here.
Seidel went for the power bomb. Angels.
Spanish fly, yeah.
Spanish fly reverses to.
Got it!
Oh! That would have been an upset, Taz.
Yes, no doubt, no doubt. I thought that Angels had the victory with that Spanish fly, but nuh-uh. Kicking out, showing that heart. Is Seidel.
Angels a little unsteady on his feet, but he collects himself. Seidel, though, rolls through. Russian leg sweep, rolls him back, and now just wrenching back on the neck of Alan Angels. 10 distracting the referee Paul Turner by hopping up on the apron.
He had to get up there because he knew that Angels might be Dunsky there. That was smart.
Oh, wow. Hook kick just plants Seidel. Angels positioning Matt Seidel over in the corner. Alan Angels comes off the middle rope, moonsault press, hooks the far leg. Oh!
See, I'll tell you what, Seidel had I think when he released that hold that he had, he could have been a little more focused, even though 10 jumped on the apron. He should have locked it in and kept it on.
If he had, he kept it on for even longer.
He might have had the victory.
Yeah, Angels might have been forced to tap out.
And now look what's happened. Now he's getting his rear end kicked here because that he let go of that hold. I mean, but that happens. Even the veterans and guys who've been around and had success like this guy, you do make those mistakes sometimes. Oh, look at this!
Angels was looking for the wing snapper. Seidel rolls him up, had the legs crossed. Oh,
wow!
Lights out.
He's got the half in there. He's got the oh God! He turned him inside out.
Matt Seidel plants Angels, hooks them deep, and picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Matt Seidel.
Hell of a match right there, my man. That was a really good match. It could have went either way, let's be honest.
Very true, Taz. The numbers were against Matt Seidel. 10's presence on the outside played a pivotal role, but the experience and the composure of Matt Seidel is what allowed him to pick up the victory here tonight.
Yeah, really, really good matchup here. That rising knee strike was the setup, just turning 5 inside out and then captures the victory.
A great victory for Matt Seidel, getting back into the win column here tonight on AEW Dark.
This is the story of Matt and Nick Jackson, seen through their eyes. Over the past 20 years, they have documented their tireless journey, their triumphs, and their tribulations. And now they are ready to share their adventures with the world in their new book.
One day, let's grow up and let's be professional wrestlers.
This is the story of two brothers that became two loving fathers that went on to become the best tag team in professional wrestling today. This is the story of the Young Bucks killing the business.
Young Bucks, we're killing the business.
The master of the swinging DDT, Fuego del Sol, goes one-on-one with Pretty Peter Avalon next here on AEW Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, from Mobile, Alabama, weighing 165 pounds, Fuego del Sol.
Taz, as the noted expert about Alabama geography, is Battleground Alabama nearby Mobile?
It's close, but there's a distance.
A hop, skip, and a jump away.
Well, two away down the road a piece, as many of my friends in Bama would say.
I see.
You know what I mean, bro.
And his opponent, from Carson City, Nevada, weighing 182 pounds, Pretty Peter Avalon.
I love the pretty gimmick, and I love this music. Okay.
It is sexy, Taz.
Jazzy Jones, I love it.
Actually, Jazzy Jeff.
That's not Jazzy Jeff, but I know who he is.
Pretty Peter Avalon. Taz, both competitors in this match are over.
Yes, so we'll see who's the victor. So someone's going to be non-over by the end of this thing here. That's the cool part.
Could it be the master of the Tornado DDT, Fuego del Sol? Could it be the newly reinvented Pretty Peter Avalon we've seen in some of these interview packages that have been playing on Dark, that Pretty Peter fancies himself a ladies' man?
Yes. Well, he is a ladies' man. You know, it's
one lady that does not care for him is the librarian, Leva Bates.
Well, he buried her. He got really upset with her. He yelled at her. He was very disrespectful and angry. That's how Avalon is. He's pretty. You don't want his face messed up. And the young man, Fuego del Sol.
What's the sing-songy? Are you trying a new bit?
Was I singing?
Yeah, you.
I didn't know I was singing.
Taz drinking the hand sanitizer straight from the bottle. Trying to get warm here on this chilly night in Jacksonville.
Yeah, listen, here's the deal about Fuego del Sol. I mean, he's
hot.
He's hot. He's red hot. I mean, everybody's hot in Mobile, Alabama. It's a hot city.
Well, he's the fire of the sun.
Yeah, and we mentioned Battleground Alabama. That's
a place.
I told you so. It's probably about 4.5 hours away from Mobile. It's Battleground.
319 miles north of Mobile.
4 hours and.
Oh, look at this. Tierras rolls through. Does Fuego 1, 2. Steps over, single leg crab. Avalon in trouble here.
316.5, but anyway. Yeah, look at this jackknife cover from the roll.
Covers here. Rolls up. Avalon does. Fuego counters.
Wow.
Neither man able to gain the advantage.
Fuego
leg lariat takes down Avalon. How far is that from Battle Creek, Michigan?
What's that? Battle Creek, Michigan from Battleground, Alabama?
No, Mobile.
Oh, from Mobile?
Yeah.
It's a ways down the road a piece. Definitely a few hours. Yeah.
Whoa! Clothesline takes Fuego over the ropes and out to the ringside area. Pretty Peter Avalon luxuriating in the balmy 53-degree heat here in Jacksonville.
And look at Avalon. He's just so poised and chill. It's nice. When you're Avalon, you just, everything's a holiday lately. He's just Pretty Peter Avalon. I love it.
Poised and posed up on the top rope. Putting the boots to Fuego del Sol. Avalon hoists him up high, drops him down.
Well done.
Covers here, hook to the far leg. Avalon made a face. I'm not sure I would call that a pretty face, but he didn't make a face.
No, it's just a kind of a face like he smelled someone with really bad gas. That kind of face. And by the way, if you just on the side note, where I have a moment to speak about it.
Yes,
I was thinking my brain was my Rand McNally.
Yeah.
You're looking at probably around 950 to 960 miles from Battle Creek, Michigan to Mobile, but that's just a side note. All right.
What a great estimate.
Been all over the road, brother. I've traveled a lot,
Oh, wow. Leg lariat there from Avalon. Cover 2.
Look at that face, Avalon. You see that?
That's what's known as the lemon face.
I want to make that. I want to take that picture of his face and use it as my Twitter avatar.
Maybe not. Nothing stopping you, Taz.
Common sense is stopping me, bro. Right here.
Big uppercut there from Avalon. Fuego del Sol in trouble. Well,
he knows where the camera is. He's pretty.
Sure does.
He's pretty, and he's Peter Avalon, baby. Here we go.
Fuego, though, holding on desperately to that top rope. Does not want to get dropped back in the ring. Oh, big headbutt does.
Thought he was going to do a... Oh, wait a minute.
Fuego!
Whoa,
diving crossbody.
Big time crossbody.
And the cross chops there. Second one. Avalon cuts him off with the boot to the midsection. Irish whip, reversed. Nope, Fuego. He's got Avalon up in the straitjacket and the neck breaker.
Oh, couldn't get over there.
1, 2.
I'll tell you, for a guy 165 pounds, Fuego del Sol. Very impressive show of strength right there.
Great.
Rumor has it he squats close to 5, I think it was 60, someone told me.
50 or 60 pounds?
Yeah. His back would snap, bro, if he did that.
Fuego del Sol looking for that tornado DDT. Oh! No!
Well, is that the world famous tornado DDT?
Restaurant quality.
Yeah.
Avalon. Oh, the martinis! Covers. 1, 2, 3.
Got the win, baby!
Here is your winner, Pretty Peter Avalon.
PPA shocks the world.
PPA.
All
PPA.
day.
Pretty Peter Avalon saying, oh my God, son of a, wow, that was something.
He's verklempt, Taz.
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at he's in tears, the handsome devil.
The tears actually froze as they were going down his cheeks.
Your long national nightmare's over. He's got to win. Brandon Cutler's got 4 wins and an ego to go with it because he don't say hello to nobody anymore because he's winning matches. Hopefully Pretty People Avalon says hello to everybody. I hope. Hello.
From Battleground, Alabama to Battleground, Washington, it's 2,460 miles, Taz.
It's 2,052 miles, but you're close. Good job.
Peter Avalon, look at there. Bottom of the screen, 127 and 2.
Wow.
A record only a mother could love.
Matches his face. Well, check out our main event. It is massive. Chaos Project collides with the Dark Order, Grayson and Uno, and they collide with Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela. It's going to get nuts, and it's next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your AEW Dark main event is a 3-way tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Luther Serpentico, Chaos Project.
Luther with the jacket straight out of the Michael Jackson Thriller collection.
Well, it's well documented. Luther is a big fan of Michael Jackson. His music, but Luther's.
I thought you were going to say his filmmaking.
No, just the music. And there's the streamer gimmicks. I mean, I like everything about Serpentico, I do, except the part when he steals my gimmick, folding his arms before the match. That part I don't like.
Have you spoken to him about this?
No, but I'm going to speak to the owner of this company about it right after this match, right after this main event. I'm going to politic and bury him. That's what I'm going to do. Okay?
You sound like Jerry Lynn.
Introducing next, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno.
I tell you, Grayson's, he's got to be freezing because it's freezing out here. We're outside, basically, and it's cold. He's got no shirt on. Look. What?
Dark Order does not feel cold. They are from the great northern wastes.
Yeah, right outside of Kansas City. But yeah, so...
Dark Order, though, recently returning to the top 5 rankings here in the tag team division.
I wish I had Alex's winter cap. The ring announcer's got a coat on, bro. Look at him.
And coming down the tunnel at a combined weight of 391 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sunny Kiss, and the Bad Boy, Joey Janela.
Joey's bombed again.
No, Sunny did the spin.
I thought he was drinking again. Loves White Claws.
What's your point, Taz?
That's his. Look at the flexibility of Sunny Kiss.
Not everybody's a truly guy like yourself.
Flexibility of Sunny Kiss, and Joey Janela's in the ring too.
Oh, Uno and Grayson.
This is 2-on-2 here. So
in this three-way tag team match, our main event here on AEW Dark. Chaos Project sends Joey and Sunny into the ropes, but they send Chaos Project to the outside.
Yeah, when you got
Jersey's finest in control of the ring, Taz.
No doubt. You got it. Oh, wait, what's going on here?
Joey Janela and Sunny Kiss diving on the outside. And actually, you notice what happened there, Taz, is...
Hello, Joey.
He can't hear you.
He must be hot at something I said about him.
Watch that. Luther was actually driven. He and Serpentico collided heads there. As this match now officially getting underway.
Why the hell is Joey Janela calling me out here?
Well, because you keep burying New Jersey every time.
Oh, I hate New Jersey, but this is not realized like who Team Taz is now with Hobbs, and you got the Machine Brian Cage, and you got Ricky Starks. Janela, really, dude? You want to mess with me, bro? Come on.
Sunny Kiss.
Get all fired up now.
Joey Janela. Tag team synergy there. And Serpentico not coming out of the gates very strong.
No. Mad at him. I'm mad at everybody in this match. Except Sunny. I'm not mad at Sunny or Evil Uno. Or Stu. I like them.
So not everybody.
Almost everybody. Ooh, quick hands right there. And
we saw Uno get the blind tag on Serpentico. Boot to the midsection on Sunny Kiss. Sunny, though, returns the boot. Grayson hangs on. Sunny, kick to the crown of the head. Elbow to Grayson. Big elbow strike. Oh, wow.
Good job by Sunny Kiss. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker, though. And Enziguri.
Got that exploder. There you go. That high claw right there up top with the high crotch.
Cover here. Deep hook. Just a 2 count there for Evil Uno.
Yeah, but see, Uno's not wasting time just stepping on the right hand of Sunny Kiss.
And Taz, for a team like Dark Order, Uno and Grayson that was so highly ranked throughout multiple times this year, I mean, speak on the importance for them to return to the top 5.
Oh, yeah, the pressure's on. They got it, as far as the Dark Order as a whole. But, yeah, for Uno and Grayson, all their experience together and their success, they want to be back in the hunt.
Grayson covers here. And the Young Bucks, of course, at the top of the pile, the newly crowned AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, our tag team division is no joke here in AEW.
Gets deeper and deeper by the week.
Part of the reason why Team Taz, we don't have an official tag team. I don't want my guys dealing with that. At times you'll have it where, Starks will team up with Cage or whatever, and then Hobbs obviously. But, that we're not tag team people.
It's more for a, situational thing.
Of course. Yeah, everything I do is structured. You know that. And now Serpentico's tagged in. Yes.
Cage and Starks team up last week on Dynamite, defeating the duo, Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin.
It was awesome. Not just defeating, but beating the hell out of them. And maybe now, Cody will have a little more respect on the name Team Taz, FTW, the FTW title, and all this stuff. He chirps a lot on social media. I'm tired of it. I don't care if he's an executive. I'm tired of it.
Whip sends Luther and the running bulldog onto Sunny Kiss. Luther rolled to the outside, decided not to do whatever he had in mind, returns back into the ring, scoop, and a slam. They really stepped into it there.
Sure did.
Taz's invisible friend Keith speaking to him once again. And
I'll tell you, it's Chaos Project. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Come on, Serpentico.
Ill-advised move there, Taz.
Yeah, very much. This will work, though.
Once again, Luther slamming his own partner, and Evil Uno there tags in. I'm not sure Luther saw that, though.
Oh, you're right. Now, Evil Uno taking his time, realizes he's got Sunny Kiss right where he wants it. Maybe taking too much time here. But Sonny's trying to get over to Joey Janela. Yeah.
Rolling to the friendly corner, the one friendly corner in this three-way matchup.
Oh, that Janela, he's a hothead. It's easy to piss him off.
And Serpentico not taking too kindly to that blind tag. Things seem to be breaking down between Dark Order and Chaos Project.
Oh, look, this. Here, Luther. There's a lot of hatred here. A lot of angry people.
Oh!
Wow, Joey Janela taking them all out.
Dropkick knocked Grayson back into Chaos Project. Janela up to his feet.
He dedicated that kip up to me. Good job, Joey.
Oh! Grayson sent high and brought down hard. Luther taken down off the apron. Bad boy Joey Janela with a kip up reminiscent of Taz. Oh! And Janela double clothesline. The bad boy looking good here.
He is. He's looking real good. I feel like I've motivated him. They were in super duperplex here.
Climbs up to the top and takes out Uno and Grayson.
Screaming non-stop is Janela. Screaming after every move.
Taking a page out of the original Death Dealer Luther's book.
Yes. Screaming's good. Let it out, Joey. Let it out.
A lot of angst for Joey Janela.
Oh, look at this.
Perhaps thinking doomsday device on Serpentico. Sunny Kiss covers, hooks the far leg. 2-0.
I thought Kiss was going to get the victory there over Serpentico. Serpentico able to kick out.
A lot of resilience being shown by Serpentico, but he cannot withstand much more. Great quick tag out, getting Joey Janela back in this match. Tag out to Sunny.
He tagged out, then tagged back in. So Sunny, I don't know if Joey should have did that. Sunny was in there a lot.
Oh, man.
Joey's back hit the apron really hard there.
Tough landing there for Janela, but DDT by Serpentico.
Great job.
Caught Sunny Kiss on the wake up. Serpentico looking over to the corner.
Grayson's telling me you have no choice because your partner's out here. Tag me, and he's right. Stu Grayson, ever the ring general.
Grayson tagged out immediately to Evil Uno, trying to take advantage of that 10 count.
Oh, no.
Sunny sent up top. Oh, the power bomb.
Oh, my God. That was brutal.
And Uno headed up top. Grayson. Oh, the DDT on Janela on the apron. Now Evil Uno.
God.
Up to the top. Oh, Senton Atomico covers 1, 2. No, Sunny Kiss able to kick out.
Tough as Sunny Kiss, just kicking at us left and right. Senton Atomico. I went for that move so many times in my career and never nailed it. You realize that? I missed it every time.
Well, that's
I did.
Good thing you stopped doing it then.
I didn't. I kept doing it and I kept missing.
It's the
It's dumb. That's by me.
Swinging a miss. High roundhouse kick.
Evil Uno nailed it.
That is the definition of insanity, Taz. Doing the same thing over and over again.
You're exactly right.
Expecting a different result. Oh, Luther sending Serpentico into the midsection of Grayson. Leg lariat there by the original Death Dealer.
Luther, good job.
And Serpentico on roller skates.
He's going to use him as a weapon again.
He's asking to be thrown onto his opponent. Reverse suplex. But Uno very wisely rolls to the outside, preventing the pinfall attempt. I think Luther's got a lot of crumbs in his corners of his mouth. That's why he does that.
He's got crumbs. He's got lint in his face, his mouth. He hasn't bathed in months. I mean, he's a complete maniac, psycho person.
Serpentico does not want to be thrown to the outside. Luther gains the upper hand in this argument and sends Serpentico onto Uno and Sunny. Oh, and the cannonball senton takes out Grayson on the outside. Sunny Kiss being returned to the ring. Serpentico climbing up top.
What's he got in mind?
They're looking for creeping death. They hit it on Sunny. High stack, 1, 2. Uno there in time to break it up. If Evil Uno had not, I think it would have been over with Taz.
I think you're right. I mean, Sunny Kiss has taken, I'm going to exaggerate here, like almost every team's finishing maneuver left and right here and still able to kick out. I got to say, it's impressive by Kiss.
Sunny has taken the lion's share of punishment, but he is still in this fight. You can see Joey Janela struggling to get up to his feet after that DDT on the apron. courtesy of Grayson. Sonny escapes between the legs of Uno.
Well, Joey's fresh there.
Janela leaps over Uno. Grayson with the catch, rolls through, and tremendous strength being shown by Grayson.
Smart, he sat then rolled. That was smart by Grayson.
And look at how he maneuvered Joey Janela into position.
Tremendous.
Janela on the shoulders of Uno. Fatality!
Joey's in trouble here.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno.
What a match, huh? By all three teams.
All three teams, but what about the strength of Stu Grayson?
Impressive.
He caught that crossbody attempt from Janela, rolled through, and then got to his feet and threw Janela up onto Uno's back.
He did, and then yeah, but the thing was with that, you're right, off that crossbody, which we're not looking at here, obviously. He sat when he ate the crossbody. He didn't just roll back. He sat down to his butt to get up. It was very smart the way he did it, to make his opponent lighter while he caught him. It was really smart by Stu Grayson.
An impressive victory here tonight in our main event for the number 5 ranked Dark Order duo of Uno and Grayson. Well, thank you for joining us for this absolute unit of an AEW Dark tomorrow night at 8/7 Central on TNT. We are back with AEW Dynamite. The AEW Women's World Championship will be on the line as Anna Jay challenges the Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida. The Bastard Pack and Rey Fenix team up to take on the Butcher and the Blade with Bunny at ringside. And you have to imagine Eddie Kingston won't be far away. After his shocking betrayal last week on Dynamite, Big Will Hobbs will be in action tomorrow night. And the Demo God, Chris Jericho, teams up with Jake Hager to take on Frankie Kazarian, Christopher Daniels of SCU in tag team competition. All of that and more tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on AEW Dynamite on TNT. For myself, Excalibur, the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, and Anthony Agogo. Good night, everybody.